going on, ladies and gentlemen? And we're here for the first ever AEW live reaction for October 2nd, 2019. Yep, that's right, people. I'm live. So is TNT.
For October 2nd, 2019.
Yeah, I'm listening to myself. Right, my bad.
I'm live.
All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Here we go. What's up, Captain? Here we go.
I could not possibly be more excited. People from
Georgia Dome.
countries around the world joining us here tonight for All Elite Wrestling Dynamite. So many main event level matches, Tony.
Oh, man.
Including Pac and Hangman. The bastard Pac will be going up against Hangman Page again, very, very close. And all in Japan.
Hangman Page versus Pac.
I just think you don't say bastard. But it ain't that. And the history made for the ladies here tonight. The first ever AEW Women's World Champion will be crowned right here tonight.
Riho and Nyla Rhodes.
And the native beast, Nyla Rhodes, takes on Riho. And
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, a star-studded six-man tag team matchup.
The Young Bucks and Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho and LAX.
Kind of feels like, it smells like, I don't know, it seems like this is a revolution. It's just really exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Captain, I can't wait for the new era of wrestling.
Your match against Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Dynamic athlete.
Let's see how this episode does.
He has a chance now, the very first match to face you. So I can imagine that Sammy Guevara is more focused, more ready than any match he's ever had in his life.
Cody said it recently.
We're live, motherfuckers.
I think it's obvious Cody's overlooking it. He's got so many other things where his focus is at. We're going to be the very first match on TV
All right.
in almost 20 years. I know what I have in my mind heading towards full gear. Right. And I'm definitely not the type of individual.
AEW Full Gear, Chris Jericho versus Cody Rhodes for the belt.
Last thing I want is for me to get embarrassed.
You want the Hangman?
This is the biggest match of my life. Not just my career, but my life. And it may not be for Cody, but 100% is for me. I have 100% of my focus on beating Cody.
If I
Yep.
take a loss to Sammy Guevara, that changes the title match. I feel that pressure more than anything.
Sammy Guevara is going to show you what I've always known, and the world's about to find out. It's that I
Yeah, hopefully you guys in the chats are watching along with us.
Why this matchup is so important, ladies and gentlemen, for both men. The bigger picture is at play here.
Yeah, just hearing Jim Ross's commentary just brings back old memories. You know, some of you not big one of you I don't like JR, but you know, for other reasons. I'm not expecting AEW to average 2-3 million viewers, but if they can average 1 million, I will be satisfied. All right, the first people coming out: Cody Rhodes and Brandy Rhodes. I won't be commenting too much here because I'm watching 2 hours of NXT on my phone. You traitor. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I can't stand GR. One of the reasons I will watch AEW. Yeah, yeah, it was you I was talking about. The American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes getting a big ovation. Crowd's fired up for the first episode.
And they were into him as soon as he arrived. There was chance of Cody going out into the arena before the show even began. He has resonated with his crowd, and not just this crowd, but around the world. Cody, he has pro wrestling in his blood. He is ready to give every single drop of it to these people here tonight. Bottom line here, gentlemen, the real man's blood in it. The American dream lives with the heart and soul.
All right.
And this is a huge matchup.
Oh man, a lot of neck beards in the crowd, right? A lot of dorky neck beards. Yeah, men, women, children in the crowd. Yep, they're all smarks. They're all neck beards. Ugh.
From Houston, Texas, weighing 184 pounds, he calls himself the best ever.
Sammy Guevara.
Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, Cass said he looks like Bieber. I say he's a mixture of Justin Bieber and Frankie Muniz. Sammy Guevara is. That's just my opinion. Blowing the fuck out of him.
That's right. But frankly, Guevara is that talented. He reminds me, Excalibur, of the battling Diaz brothers of the MMA. He has a little look like them, but that gleam in the eye that tells you, I really like to engage. I really like to fight. Very much so. He has a...
Yeah, I wouldn't compare it to the Diaz brothers. No.
Very soon find out. He names, he calls himself the best ever. Now here's Sammy's chance to prove it to this audience watching worldwide. It's got to be more than something put on a t-shirt. It's something that's proven every night in the wrestling ring. Bell. That's how the best ever determinations are made, in my opinion. Here.
Sammy sucks chance.
Really letting Sammy Guevara hear it. I don't think they believe him quite yet.
Can you mention the butterflies that you're the first wrestling match on TNT since 2001? Right out of the gate? I mean, that's a special moment. That really is.
Hugely special moment. Sammy Guevara, though.
Almost botched there. Just playing.
Showing off his agility, takes out Cody.
Try to go for a quick cover.
Cody goes for the sweep. Sammy goes over the top, hitting predicament, rolls him through, and Cody immediately retreats to the outside.
I've got to send a link to somebody. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. There we go.
Georgia, saw many of his amateur matches when he was in high school. Oh, Jim.
They took over super kick there.
And we saw at Fighter Fest when Cody took on Darby Allin. Darby's speed and agility gave Cody fits. And he had to really break him down, try to wrestle him, try to turn it into a dogfight, a grappling contest on the mat. And I think that's going to be a similar game plan here for Cody against Sammy Guevara. Waist lock. Cody's bigger, stronger.
Yeah, but Sammy got a pretty wide vertical base that time to get out of it. That was a great counter move.
Deep frog over the top goes Guevara. Guevara backflipping over Cody, and the
Drop kick.
hits him off his feet. Great offense by Sammy Guevara, showing amazing agility. Goes through to the moonsault press one. Only a 1 count from referee Aubrey Edwards.
You know, Aubrey thus far has rated out the highest.
So yeah, rolled himself backwards and then did a moonsault.
Does great work, no doubt about that.
Yeah, she's absolutely tremendous. You know what I'm thinking about? The very first match that was ever on TNT started in 1995. It was on our old show called Nitro. Jushin Thunder Liger against Brian Pillman. I was thinking about that match, taking a look at this, and how we're beginning once again, Jim, and Excalibur.
Cody's got a headlock on him.
Starting new here in 2019. Amazing.
We also had that match at Liger and Pillman in WCW back in about 90 or 91.
That's right. Sammy Guevara returning to a vertical base, backs Cody off, sends him into the rope shoulder tackle though for the larger Cody. Guevara though effortlessly, and the slap.
That's insulting. That's insulting. That flipped the switch, I think, maybe on Cody. No man, no person likes to get slapped in the face.
Effortlessly floating up and over the top, and now the power slam.
Nice. 1, 2, nope.
Shades of Buzz Sawyer there, that power slam.
How about that? Only 1 count, actually. Sammy Guevara is a prolific vlogger. Got his YouTube channel, the Panda. And now Cody sinks.
Clipper to the 4.
Trying to ground Guevara.
Always good to hear a few woos here, there, and yon, Tony.
Yes, it is. Jimmy, are you a vlogger?
I don't think I've ever blogged.
I don't
know if that's even, do you say that word on television? I know we're TV 14, but...
Try and go for the...
And Guevara fighting, trying to make it to the bottom rope, and Cody, great ring awareness.
Right back to the middle. As far for the ropes as he can negotiate.
Rope break.
Sammy's he's the ball. Guevara's about 6'1".
Yes, he is. Got really good length, both arms and legs. He's able to make it to the ropes from... places that other guys would have a lot of trouble getting that rope break.
Cody talked about in the pregame vignettes that we have aired how important this match is as far as momentum and getting him ready for our next pay-per-view in Baltimore.
November 9th.
Big deal, boys. In Baltimore, that arena seen it all.
Some of the great matches all the time have been in that arena in Baltimore. And we talked about the fact that he said if he lost this match that he would give up his title shot to Sammy Guevara. They said that. That would certainly put Sammy in line to get a title shot. It would put him definitely in the conversation.
Yes, it would. If I know Cody, he's not giving up any.
Vertical suplex.
Standing vertical.
He's holding him. Drops him. 1, 2, nope.
Got a near fall out of that situation. Cody, I would say, at least in my estimation, fellas, is operating with a cautious offensive approach. He's not taking too many unnecessary chances here against a very explosive and opportunistic Sammy Guevara.
Cody doing push-ups. Cody showboating here.
But he's also pumping himself up, firing himself up, telling himself that he can stick in this match with Sammy Guevara. The one thing Cody can't do is take kick by Guevara.
That didn't miss. Those right hands both men didn't find their mark. That kick did.
Cody comes back.
Ooh, nice.
Off the middle rope. Look at the leg. 1, 2, no. Kick out.
Better than Cena's. Wait, goes to the ropes and it does a stunner. That was pretty good.
I can't allow myself to get frustrated.
Can't allow himself to get frustrated, and he also has to keep the clock in mind. There's a 20-minute time limit for this matchup. It's already bit him once against Darby Allin.
Just buying their time here.
I think a draw would take Cody out of the title picture, too. We are in our very first match.
Cody talking shit.
And already we are trending #1 on Twitter and #3 on Twitter right now. How about that?
Well, at JRSBBQ, Tony,
Number one on Twitter.
Appreciate that, folks. Appreciate your
We really do. Yes, sir.
Swear to God, we do.
Coming off.
Ooh.
Nice right there now. Springing up, turning his back and driving Cody face first.
This is over 1, 2. Nope.
And Cody forces his shoulders off the canvas before the 3 count. But boy, that was close.
Sammy said this was the biggest night of his life, and he's performing just like that.
Everybody wants to, you got to compete in this league. The key sense of urgency on every night, every outing. Wins and losses count. We're talking about the win-loss circuits here. We'll be doing that throughout this broadcast.
Excuse me, Henry Gary there from Sammy Guevara, but he turned his back to Cody. That's the cockiness coming back to bite him. Sammy Guevara always misbehaving, the kind of kid that would run through the house with a pickle in his mouth. And Cody making him.
Do you think all the anti-smarts are watching?
Yes, he is.
Maybe some of them. Suicide dive to his own wife. I know one thing for sure. Some of them are watching my video right now. Bunch of weirdos. Yeah, Cody doing suicide dive. Sammy pulling Brandy too. Chinny asshole. Oh. Oh.
Very talented young man is Sammy Guevara. He is. Win, lose, or draw in this matchup, he is a great signee for the AEW group.
Oh.
9 years of experience for him. It looks like he's been in the ring much longer than that.
What was Cody going for? Oh, Brandy slaps him.
Cody finding out firsthand just how important this is to Sammy.
Not even a distraction could beat him.
10 minutes have elapsed here. And that has to be in the back of Cody's mind. Sammy's like dead weight now. Look at this. Yeah, that kick might put Sammy's lights out.
Well, I'm not so sure that I think maybe Cody should just go for a pin there.
Yeah,
You're a top rope.
You're right.
Could be.
Yeah. You know, they call them high-risk maneuvers. And
I just believe when you go off your feet voluntarily, you're asking for trouble.
Cross Rhodes from the top rope. Oh. AEW is going to make their first women's champ a man. I'm not sure, man. I mean, it's not believable for Riho to beat Nyla Rhodes. So more than likely, probably she might be, or whatever you want to call Nyla Rhodes, might become the first champion. But like Riho beating her or him, whatever you want to call it. We'll see. Oh, Sammy. Damn. Crowd's loving it. Sammy going up. Shooting star press to the leg. Oh no, Cody reversed it. 1, 2. I beat him with a roll up.
Moxley picking up the victory here in the first match of TNT in nearly 20 years.
Our colleague Tony Schiavone is headed to ringside. Trying to get a word with Cody.
And Sammy Guevara, though, he can hold his head high.
Yeah.
Cody,
That was a pretty good way.
just about everything thrown at him, and that's
Pretty good way to start the show.
to put away Sammy.
Sammy showed his arrogance at times. Maybe comes to at the end of the game. I don't know. But Sammy Guevara had one of his greatest outings I've ever seen him in here tonight. And he's losing it. Big turning point right there.
Sammy, though, this is such tremendous agility and ring awareness. Able to keep his
That was pretty cool.
and very nearly scored the victory here. Randy rattling the brain of Guevara. And Cody, I mean, this is really where the things turned.
And here's how it ended. Finally, he took everything Cody had. The 6 count was pointed out. He finally gets the 3 count. It's this whole contest. Here at AEW Dynamite.
Beautiful form of that shooting star press, but Cody just cares about results.
Was Cody getting an interview now? I was getting interviewed.
All right. How about that?
Oh, wait a minute. Sam is upset. Oh, he's shaking his hand. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, Jericho! Jericho!
Chris Jericho assaulting Cody and thinking of a government mule. Jericho blindsiding Cody, the man he will face no matter knocked on full gear. And the champion, the world champion, is just breaking Cody down.
Jericho making a magic statement here.
The champ is here.
Champion. He will remain the champion. If Jericho's got anything to say about it, the chaos will get this under control, but we'll be back.
Codebreaker.
And you talk about a highly anticipated division series. Well, get to the cap of that ball. Let's go. Incredible. It's all about how you play the game in October.
Cardinals, Braves, Nationals, Dodgers. Coverage begins tomorrow at 4 on TBS. 2019 National League Division Series presented by us.
Jill has heart failure and a new place to explore. Jill has a trusted heart failure pill that helps keep you
All right, well,
out of the hospital. Don't take control.
AEW's coming up to a pretty good start so far. Cody Rhodes versus Sammy, and Cody got the win. Looked like he was gonna get interviewed, and Sammy shakes Cody's hand, only to distract him for Chris Jericho to come in to basically attack Cody Rhodes. So they're already setting up the feud, heading into the full gear. So
Wireless network claims are so confusing. America's most reliable network, the nation's largest.
yeah, I'm also watching AEW and the commercial at the same time.
Fast. Enough.
Jericho's leaving the ring right now.
They're offering a new 100% total satisfaction guarantee. I mean, I think Sprint's network and savings are great, but don't just take my word for it. Try it out and decide for yourself. Switch to Sprint and get both an unlimited plan and one of the newest phones included for just $35 a month.
Chris Jericho just hit Cody Rhodes with the belt.
Welcome to the show, baby. What the?
Tones, Prince. Commercial.
I don't even care myself.
Yeah, for those of you who don't have the TNT channel, you can go ahead and go on the TNT app so you can watch the show. You just sign in with whatever TV provider you have, and you're in. So. Finn Balor is back in NXT. Yeah, he has a big. Finn Balor hasn't been gone for that. Hasn't been gone for that while. So he's in NXT, huh? Well. All right, we got Ambrosia Omega.
I can't hear.
You can't hear me? Or you can't hear the show? Damn, Jericho's still beating the crap out of Cody.
Oh, duh, my microphone wasn't plugged in, or my headphones.
Damn, Cody, Jericho just beating the shit out of him.
It's a proctologist nightmare, ladies and gentlemen. That was classic Jim Ross.
Yep. Just a class, damn it. Jericho getting a misreaction.
Oh, I better unmute the TV.
TV is loud.
That's the best way it should be. Loud. Jericho. Who was it that called him Jericho?
What happened?
Somebody at one time called him Jericho. Just
Oh, that
to be
was.
pissy.
Oh, I mean Jericho and Big Show. Jericho.
No, Jericho. Like they were pronouncing it like it's written.
Oh, okay. So, how'd you like the start of the show so far?
Oh, I love it. Actually, I love it. How do you like it? How do you like it?
Yeah, that was a pretty good opening to the show.
Justin Bieber didn't do too bad.
Bieber
That's what I chant if I were there. Justin Bieber.
Yeah, Bieber / Muniz.
Oh, here he comes. Here comes the jackass. Cut his music.
Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you live under a rock or you're poor and by the looks of it, check. You are looking at the youngest and fastest rising star.
Asshole champ.
Tonight, you losers get the distinct honor to watch a star be born as he goes one-on-one against Brandon Cutler. Brandon Cutler, the guy that clearly got lost on the way to the seat behind the guardrail.
And he just threw his gum.
So I lost connection there for a quick second. Oh yeah, he threw the gum to the crowd. Yeah.
Yep.
The guys are about to figure out that Dungeons and Dragons might not be real. But you know what is real? The fact that I'm better than you, and you know it.
Do you think he ever washes that scarf?
Tabletop gamer. And MJF seizing on that,
Did
insulting.
you call him Brandy Butler?
Saying he hasn't played Dungeons and Dragons. He posted a chill selfie alongside it, but then Dragonello.
Can you hear me?
Fitness cover going to the defensive cover.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see here.
Yeah, I lost
The
connection.
Dungeons and Dragons muscles and those D20 muscles in Cutler's arm able to allow him to prevail over MJF. Okay, so
He's
they're
such a
Dungeons and Dragons
jackass.
muscles. It's usually in the wrist. Okay, gotcha. Usually takes down. Okay.
Yeah, he just fucking with me.
Let's address this at our next meeting, guys.
He's great at it.
Yep.
Yeah. Get him.
Oh. Now you stabbed MJF in the face.
What?
Yeah, now you just like.
Use them right in a lot of different ways in this environment.
You got to referee Bryce Remsburg. And now Cutler with the front carry, but MJF with the eye rake.
Now, Big Remsburg not that to get him in the
You know, we try to stay in part of the show here, right? Well, I mean, we all have, right? To this match, I want to see Cutler shut this little prick's mouth.
He said prick. This is TV 14, by the way. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
it's refreshing.
The crowd is very alive.
Yes,
I will agree with you, MJF, Tony, but one thing he is arguably one of the hottest hit
because they're excited about a fresh product.
Oh yeah.
How talented he is at such a young age.
Yeah, he's a prodigy. And he's going to be one of the foundation pieces that if you name it, that will be built on.
And now trying to yank the shoulder of Brandon Cutler out of socket, but Cutler hangs on
Come
All
on,
right.
Cutler.
and staring daggers
Yep.
into the eyes of MJF.
Now, smart move by MJF.
Robert, did you get the TNT app?
But Cutler,
Last stepping, holding a contact.
Woohoo!
I'll talk more about it. I'll talk more about it when we go off here later. But yeah, I managed just watching the show. So, but I'll just tune in here to listen to what's going on there, and then I'll watch the show later.
Okay. Nope.
But so far, what I've seen, Cody versus Sammy Guevara.
Yep.
It was a good match. And then Chris Jericho made his attack. He shaved.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, by the way.
Oh, dang, he won.
You
Let
know,
him go, damn it.
hello.
So you're losing connection, Rob.
Don't you just want to slap that face?
Yeah.
Which means he's awesome.
He does have the slave. He does have the face he wants to slap the shit. For sure. Yeah, what were you saying, Robert? Okay, you might have to lower the volume of your TV.
Entrepreneurs and small business owners
Okay.
straightforward strategy that will help take your business to the next level. New book available now.
Yeah, what were you saying, Robert?
No two people are built the same, so finding your ideal mattress can be hard.
What's good for you may not be good for me. That's why you need choices. Like the incredible selection of top brand mattresses.
Where'd he go? I turned it down.
Oh, he just left. Oh, I think he lost connection.
Try one, try them all. With our mattress professionals to guide you, finding
Oh,
your
he's back.
perfect mattress at a great low price is always easy. So check out Rhodes to go. The best
Since it's a commercial, I'm going to mute it.
All right, Robert, you there? Can you hear us? I guess not.
Well, I guess it makes sense. There was a Cracker Barrel commercial.
There's even a commercial about AEW while AEW's on. That's great.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm not getting that commercial here.
Oh, I left again. Oops. Just watched the first episode or the first part of NXT. Matt Riddle and Adam Cole had a Money in the Bank candidate match, I guess.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, if it's not AEW, we don't give a shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't.
Cat's not kidding, but I don't.
Oh,
Kevin
yeah.
Smith? What? What? Kevin Smith is there?
Yeah, and Jason Mewes.
Yeah, ooh, he could go AEW. Well, yeah, Silent Bobby.
What was it like working with Jericho on this film? Believe it or not, Jericho plays the bad guy in our movie, man. That is very hard to believe. Now I see it was typecasting. I have no idea.
Pretty cool.
It's great, though. He was phenomenal. But it was phenomenal, honestly. Never mind.
Rem's going to be happy about this.
October 15th and 17th. But we are so excited to be here tonight. Cody Rhodes, that was amazing.
Oh, Chris Van Vliet is interviewing them. Okay.
I'm sorry about this, guys. I don't know.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You guys aren't even good enough to win a match.
Oh, there you go.
Is that Private Party?
Now you're a little ahead of me. What the? Yep, Private Party. Yep.
Let's have a feud with Jay and Silent Bob against those two.
Hey, you know, but nobody cares about AEW, right?
Well, I don't
That's
care
okay
about.
now?
Yeah, you're good.
So Jay Silent Boss there?
Yep, they were there.
Wow. But yeah, but
Looking
I guess
very
nobody cares about
skinny.
AEW. Yeah, yeah, he looks good losing on that a lot of weight. But yeah, back to the point there. Yeah, but But nobody cares about AEW, right?
You're right.
Maybe they don't, but I don't care about WWE.
Burn.
All that matters is my enjoyment of this show.
Bad influence. The CIA agents.
Okay, right now, it's SoCal.
SCU.
Okay, SCU.
TNT.
Looking like they work for the CIA.
You know what? I'm going to pause it till you catch up with me. Tell me when you get to Tony Schiavone interviewing them.
Well, I think I'm ahead of you now. Or I'm along with you now. Yeah, we're both of our streams at the same time, so
yeah,
I think we're good. Yeah.
AEW Dynamite.
The big question for us is which two members of
Jalen, I'm back,
are going to
Marks.
compete. And while I am very confident that
AEW is just a pure company.
walk out of the tournament with gold around our
Jalen, a little bit of trolling right now.
I wonder how many people are going to watch this so they can tear it down on their show.
Oh, yeah.
Of the former four-time
To see how the viewership is.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I know of one in particular.
Yeah, you know, people were talking about how AEW is just flip to kick matches, even though there's talking segments right now. So,
What do you think NXT is? It's flips and kicks.
well, that's not the people that are talking about it. The people talking about it, you know, those people. If you know what I'm saying. Those guys.
That one scares me right there.
Oh yeah, Pentagon.
Yeah, he scares me.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Aubrey Allen's gonna try to pull them apart. Where's Dean Malenko?
He was right next to.
Oh
Dan,
yeah, I
you know.
see him.
Yeah. That was funny.
Hey, what ship you want? Steady the elbow.
So somebody's throne broke last night, huh?
Oh boy. Let's see.
Dang, it's still Negan.
Okay. AEW Dynamite. Good. First episode so far. Oh yeah, man. For sure. Yeah, right now, I think Remington's with his new girl, and they're gonna be watching. Yeah, they're gonna be watching AEW after dinner, I guess.
Oh,
They might, yeah, he might join, and then see what's business. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I'm probably going to go to bed right after AEW, though. Sorry.
That's all good.
I'd love to talk more about it, maybe on Friday or something.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after Impact Wrestling, since
Yeah.
Tuesday, I thought, was supposed to be a new episode.
Yeah, I saw that. That it wasn't on.
Yeah, it's not official until the 29th of this month. That's why I didn't do a live reaction last night, because it wasn't on last night.
Yep.
So.
Okay, it's back.
Selling out the Captain Water Arena as we get ready for our big main event, ladies and
Bucks.
gentlemen.
Oh, my 3 babies.
Ortiz and Santana just left Impact Wrestling. Let's go to AEW. Now I'm ahead of you now, a little bit.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to watch this women's championship match.
Yeah,
It's stupid.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'll pretty much tell you what happened after the match.
I'll probably watch it on mute, but I think it's stupid as hell.
Yeah. Well, right now it's Hangman Page, the Hangman, against Pac.
Like, why doesn't Hangman wear a cowboy hat?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that finish off his outfit?
Yeah. Might as well.
He's cute.
The Hangman.
Sexy hair. Ouch.
They were supposed to meet now at Double or Nothing. They will face off. They will face off here tonight at WWE.
Oh, there's that one referee dude. What's his name again?
Pac.
Earl Hebner.
Oh, the ref. Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely a better gimmick than he had in WWE.
Yeah, which was no gimmick.
No, remember he was Mighty Mouse or whatever?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that was so stupid. Yeah.
He's mean.
Oh boy.
Ah,
And yet the wrestling world seems to look past it. And so yes, that ship is the size of Washington Money.
You know what? He looks like a midget version of Drew McIntyre.
of who? What are you talking about? No,
Wait, when his
that's
hair
not
is
even
wet.
freaking close.
When his hair is wet.
First of all, Drew McIntyre is gorgeous.
I didn't say they were
Second of
like
all,
twins.
he looks like a troll.
I didn't say they were like twins. I guess the way he was mean mugging people, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But aside from that, no. But
I was going to say, don't bastardize Drew McIntyre. Oh my gosh, Hangman Page's eyes are beautiful. Commercial already?
yeah, that's weird.
We bundled our home and auto with Progressive. Save the much. Oh, you got a lot of work for Christmas.
So there's only been like one match so far, right?
No, two.
Two,
The
yeah.
Cody one and the MJF.
Oh yeah, two matches so far, yeah. And some funny segments.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much almost an hour of the show already. Exceeded so far.
Yeah, I loved it. It's been great.
The mattress industry is trying to confuse the consumer with over-the-top, high prices and promises. We don't do that here at American Furniture Warehouse. We have over 60 mattress styles and sizes for under $5.99. With a wonderful in-home experience and no pressure to buy service, you will enjoy your shopping experience and our low prices. You can own a high-quality, comfortable mattress without spending thousands. Only at American Furniture Warehouse.
Yeah, Robert's having issues right now.
What?
Robert's having some technical issues right now. Keeps coming in and leaving.
Enjoy it now, just by saying free pass Latino into your X1 voice remote. It's the largest Latino on-demand event of the year. And also enjoy it on the go with the Xfinity Stream app. Now through October 6th. Free pass Latino. Binging made simple, easy, awesome.
Nobody does spicy chicken like Wendy's. And now, spicy nuggets are back. So all hail the queen of spice. That's right.
All right.
It's not fancy night out, Mitch. It's fancy night.
Hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. In the chat.
Life's rich.
If you guys aren't, who cares?
Yep, 9 dislikes and 0 comments.
What?
9 dislikes and 0 comments from those 9 people.
I can probably name all those idiots.
All right, here we go.
Do you have any likes?
Yeah, 4 so far.
Well, don't worry. YouTube will probably get rid of some of those dislikes soon.
Yeah, it's probably from one dude.
Yeah. One virgin.
Stay in the ring.
Forearm, forearm, forearm. Back reverse. The knee. Big boot.
Oh.
Works. Ooh, stick clothesline. Now I gotta say this. There's one dude in the crowd that after that clothesline, he acts like he'd never seen a clothesline before.
Yeah, I saw that guy. That was stupid.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little
Maybe that was a
exaggerated.
plant. It's like those idiots in WWE that in the audience.
Yeah, it could have been. Who's fighting now? Hangman Page and Pac. Ooh, doing barricade.
I like the fact that Paige used to be a teacher.
Oh wow.
Yep, he was a teacher.
Now living his dream as a professional wrestler.
Teaching and professional wrestling are much the same.
Yeah. Nope. Suicide dive. The king of the cruiserweights. We're talking about Pac? He has a good case.
I guess Jay and Silent Bob aren't there anymore.
That sucks. You know what they probably say though, right? Well, they probably called Kevin Smith, to just to do a little segment, and he doesn't have to watch the whole show. like using them for like a segment.
Oh well.
No, I'm sure they'll watch the show. Like, why be there just to do a wrestling segment and just
right? They're probably backstage.
Right. Nice moonsault by Pac.
We saw him submit Kenny Omega just a month ago and all out. It is struck in his solar plexus happens much more often than sometimes you document ladies and gentlemen.
Now what's he gonna do? My box. 650. 1, 2. Hangman kicks out. I like how they're feeding off the crowd too.
Softening Hangman Page for the brutalizer. That finish.
He's yelling at the audience. That's funny.
That's another thing I like about these guys is that they feed off the crowd too,
Yes.
which is part of what? Storytelling. You know, it's not just flips and kicks. Ooh.
I didn't know that he graduated from college in 2 years.
Smart man.
Y'all have no idea how pumped I was for this all day.
Shit. I don't know. Over here.
Sometimes you try to make a cover and you're out of breath and you're out of sorts. You're not able to make the cover you want. Yeah, there's shots in the midsection. We got to take a first picture giving your way in a few moments.
Ooh.
As we got to take a first obligation here. Page's shoulder ram into the post. Post wins every single time.
Hey, it's commercial.
I like how Jim said the post wins every single time.
All right.
But there's more. We got
The ring post.
phones for free. Now the whole family can stay connected.
Can't wait to see Adam Cole versus Finn Balor.
Why are people talking about NXT during an AEW show?
Well, because NXT is going on at the same time, so I guess.
Yeah, but we're doing an AEW show.
Give me 1 second. Robert just messaged me.
Sorry.
Anyway, I didn't know Finn Balor was in NXT.
Apparently, he just came back to go to NXT, so I guess he's not in the main roster. I guess to create some interest for NXT to have Finn Balor, who was in NXT previous. I guess that makes sense though.
I'm sure he's fine.
Is that for me?
Did y'all see Raw's new sets? So generic. Yeah, I saw it. Wasn't anything special. As far as the set.
What's Raw? Never heard of it.
You didn't see Raw's new sets? You probably didn't watch Raw, but did you see getting clips on YouTube or anything like that?
No, I didn't watch them. I don't watch any clips of Raw.
Yeah, and according to Robert, Raw wasn't anything special either. But hey, what else is new, right?
Right. Exactly. I could probably tell you what all the matches were.
All right, we're back on AEW too. TV 14. Oh, yeah, Earl Hebner is there. Referee. Talking trash.
It's surprising in many ways. It's almost
Oh, Page fighting back. Spine buster. Oh, what the?
Oh my God, this is going to be on every week.
What's gonna be on every week?
This. I'm so pumped.
Powerbomb. Oh, how dirty. Wow, nice. Oh, he's gonna tap out.
Oh, come on, no.
He gave up already?
Fuck you, Paul.
He gave up already? What the hell?
I heard that Pac always has to win now. Or he has a hissy fit.
Yeah, that's pretty justified. Wow, he gave up quick as hell. Like, really? Puts a submission on. Oh, I give up. Like, what? Like, this is the same guy who faced Jericho for the title, and then he just gives up from Pac just like that.
Well, that's probably what he was told to do.
I mean, if you're gonna have Pac win, you know, it's whatever. But damn, kind of made Page look weak there a little bit.
Or they were making Pac look really beastly. Could look at it that way. Okay, yeah, we know you're ugly. Get away from the camera. Yeah, agreed.
Kenny Omega versus John Moxley.
Oh, God. Oh, my dear sweetheart.
Jalen, are you going to be reacting to AEW Weekly? As long as I'm not working, most definitely. Britt Baker.
Okay, I don't give two shits about that.
All right, here comes the match right now that you're not interested in. So
Oh God, I'm muting it.
yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happens.
I'm watching it, but I'm muting it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm a little tiny thing, and I'm gonna win.
I think this is gonna be everybody's piss break right now. This match.
I'm sorry, but I can see the guy in her now.
Robert's trying to figure out this TNT app. Yeah, all you have to do is press log in and then click whatever cable you have, and then you're on. It's just data. 180 pounds or 108 pounds? Yeah, Rio, tiny as hell. Yeah, Riho.
I'm the cute little fan favorite.
Yeah, Riho beats Nyla Rose. Yeah.
This is ridiculous, and fuck you, AEW. But I'll still watch you.
Well, at least you're not thinking it's dead. Just fake wrestling. Right.
Well, her winning would make it look very fake. I'm sorry.
Well, they say wrestling in general is dead, but
no, I think AEW is making it alive again.
Yeah.
Except the Riho thing.
Yeah, of course you're gonna have people that are gonna hate on it regardless. So, is what it is. And of course you got people like us who are, we see what we see and we enjoy it. We enjoy it. If we don't, we don't. So far, it's been a pretty good hour, but when it pertains to this match,
yeah, fuck this match.
This might become the downfall.
Yep. Maybe they'll be able to pick it back up again. Who knows?
Yeah, so we still got that 6-man tag match. Yeah, hopefully Robert figured out the app, so we won't have any problems.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christian's fave, Nyla Rose is wrestling now.
Yeah, the quote unquote he she.
That's Remington's fave too. He's gonna get me back for that, isn't he?
Well, if he sees this video, whenever he does. Actually, I don't think Remington might not even know that Nyla Rose is a tranny. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna ask him. Maybe some other time when we do a video, I'll ask him, hey, what do you think of Nyla Rose? Will you bang it? See what he says.
Ram wouldn't bang it.
Yep, here we go.
Bitch.
That championship is really small. Okay. Nyla Rose is big as hell. How if she wins the match, if she wins the title, it's gonna look really small on her.
I think they made it for Riho.
Yeah, that looks small, like small championship.
Britt Baker's gonna interfere in the match.
Yeah, that championship is small, very small. I mean, on paper it looks pretty cool, but
I'm glad that the American Indians are represented with Nyla Rose, though. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that championship is not going to fit Nyla Rose.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Pipsqueak. I could take down Riho with my finger. Just blow her away. Go.
Yeah, she looked pretty small coming to the ring.
Oh yeah. You know who threw Nyla Rose? Nyla Rose. The match of the audience doesn't look too into it either.
Yeah, they're into it too. They're like, I don't care about this match.
Because what they're thinking about it is Riho is too tiny to beat Nyla Rose. That's stupid, and it makes it look dumb and unrealistic. Oh, good, Nyla. Kick her in the face again. But you know what the sad truth of this is, Christian? This is a man beating up a woman.
It is, yeah. Shaw said that earlier. Yeah. How more weird that would be. Like Riho is beating Nyla Rose, who's big. Not only that, but is a man too.
Right. How many more things am I going to spill on the floor today?
The Fiend greater than AEW. Well, you're right. You're here, buddy. So you must think otherwise.
Greater than your dick, too.
Yeah, if you're here just to bash AEW, you might as well just leave the video. And I bet you're not even watching it, so.
He's so sad. He's so sad that he has to come and try to ruin things for people who are having a good time.
Yeah, that's whatever. I've never seen this person before anyway, so.
Probably a fake account.
Yeah, let's see how the Fiend is as champion. See how the ratings go. I mean, I like the Fiend.
I like the Fiend, but
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
in fact, he should be in AEW. Wouldn't that be awesome if the Fiend was in AEW?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And another thing, Rihu's choice of clothing is stupid.
Yeah, basically like yeah. That's maybe part of the culture. You never know. Let's see.
Oh wow, that looks real ladylike there. Do you see the way she's squatting?
Riho going up. Up, Carter.
Okay, now throw her into a shark tank or something.
Broke her back. And made her humble. Me and Rob just talking back and forth on Facebook. Yeah, he's having issues, so I'll probably talk to him after the show. Yeah, because when I got on this app, I didn't have to make an account. I just logged in to whatever TV provider I have, and I got in.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm just watching the TV show.
Yeah, I don't think Robert has the channel. That's probably why he's having issues trying to get the app.
Jeez, how many chairs is Nyla going to use?
That's a good point. Like you get on these chairs, and yeah, it's for the championship. So I don't think you want to get yourself.
Uh-oh. But you know what's going to happen, right? Rihu's going to move.
Yep, she did. There you go.
Okay, Nyla's overselling that. I'm kind of upset that those people would be cheering for Nyla. Don't they have any self-respect?
Don't you mean cheering for Riho?
Oh, yeah, for Riho, yeah. Don't they have any self-respect? I mean, this is going to make AEW look bad.
Yeah, it's the whole whatchamacallit, the whole underdog thing.
Yeah, but that's really ridiculous.
Not really, Jim.
What are you responding to?
I don't know. It didn't look like a close 3 count. Jim Ross made it it was very close to a 3 count.
He cares about this match?
Well, it's part of his job, so I mean, I guess he has to act like he cares, but.
Oh, that's right. I have it on mute. I don't hear what the announcers are saying. Like, okay, look. You see what she just did? Do you really think that even hurt?
Get a discount up to 30% with drive savings.
Oh, you mean when she missed?
No, No, when she went into Nyla's stomach. I mean, I doubt that even hurt at all.
Oh.
And this is showing Nyla's talent that she can make it look like Riho is actually throwing her around.
Yeah, like Nyla's dominant in some cases, but other cases, like it's like she's struggling to even beat up. Yeah.
Do you really believe that Riho could kick out? I mean,
Yeah,
this is really suspending disbelief.
Yeah, what has me more than anything is how the championship looks. Looks like a toy. Yeah, I think this might be leading to Nyla, not Nyla, Riho winning the championship because that championship looks way too small on Nyla Rose.
So does that mean Riho is going to be the champion forever and ever? Amen.
I mean, it depends. Because if Nyla Rose wins this and wins the championship, it's going to look like a toy on her. Yeah, if that is the case though, which is set up for Riho to win the title, it kind of makes them look bad because it's like, okay, this was pretty predictable.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to badmouth it and bitch about it. So I guess Awesome Kong's not going to get the belt anytime soon either.
Oh yeah, that's another one. Yeah. Oh, it definitely look way small on her. The championship. Yeah, if the championship was bigger, it might be too big for Riho.
This makes me disappointed in Kenny because
Ooh.
you know that if she wins, it'll be all because of Kenny.
Yeah, that's a big forearm to Riho. She gets knocked down and she's still getting up. Big boot.
You know what? I literally hate Riho.
Rolled her up like that. Like what?
I thought AEW fans were more intelligent than this.
No, they were for a little while. Oh, that had to kill her.
Oh, it's the little John Cena of AEW.
Okay, I'm sorry. That match had to be over. After that had to be over. She looked like she damn near destroyed her.
Now she's gonna miss again.
Look, she's already moving. Look. And she's still getting up and fighting back. That's
Those punches couldn't even possibly be hurting or doing anything.
oh god, this I don't like the I'm not liking this.
This is an embarrassment.
Wow.
That's an embarrassment.
She picked her up just like that, really? Daniel Bryan couldn't even do that to a big guy.
It's because Nyla made herself dead weight and helped her do it.
Wow. Wow. Well,
Okay, I gotta go type something rude in Twitter.
well, I mean, either way, it's a no-win situation because you have Riho beat Nyla Rose. It's unbelievable. You have Nyla Rose beat up or beat Riho. A man beat up a woman. So, or a man beat a woman. So.
Goddamn joke.
Oh, now she's even getting an interview.
Joke. That little pipsqueak.
No, Shaw. Riho won. She beat the tranny. Nyla Rose did not win. She botched that powerbomb. What the fuck? Nyla Rose struggled to powerbomb a regular dude.
What are the chances that she stabs that little thing?
Wow, now she's being a crabber. Kenny Omega?
What?
What was he doing out there? When Nyla Rose and Kenny Omega are getting a fight.
Kenny Omega's so biased.
Yeah, Shaw. Nyla Rose did not win the title.
He said the F word. Did you see that? He asked her what the fuck she was doing. I could read his lips.
Well, TV 14. Even though they didn't say fuck back in the day, but well, they would say it, but like not on the mic. In WWF, at least. Riho is his protege. It makes sense that he's out there. Okay. Yeah, they pretty much. Yeah. Oh, Mike Salim sent me a post on Facebook. Let's see. The main event.
I am so pissed.
Nephew.
Way to bastardize a good thing.
All right, comes the Bucks.
And Jenny.
the Bucks and the Omega.
Of course, I'm mad at Kenny now.
Well, it's for the main event. How good the match is.
Is this the main event? Huh?
I think so. Yeah.
Why this went by too fast?
I don't know. It feels short, right?
Well, it's only 8:30 something, but still.
Yeah, we still got a little more than 20 minutes left. Yeah, so far the only low part of the show was the women's match. That's it. Or like some other people like to call it the women/man match, intergender match.
Okay, here's what I posted. It is a goddamn joke that little pipsqueak won the women's belt, but look at the stupid belt. It was tailor-made for the tiny, tiny bitch.
Oh, hey, that's how you feel. Robert still having a connection and his problems. Oh, there we go.
Total satisfaction guarantee. I mean, I think Sprint's network and savings are great, but don't just take my word for it. Try it out and decide for yourself. Switch to Sprint and get both an unlimited plan and one of the newest phones included for just $35 a month.
A Sesame Street commercial? What the hell? J.K. Simmons.
Wait a minute. How did I get on Telemundo? Wait a minute. Maybe that was just an advertisement for Telemundo. I don't think I hit any buttons.
Download the Xfinity Stream app today and get ready for Xfinity Stream TV Week. Watch shows like South Park and The Walking Dead October 7th through 13th.
Yeah, Shaw. Either way, it's a lose-lose, no matter what.
Well, me, I choose the tranny over the little pipsqueak.
You got ripped off. Whoever sold you those glasses, I'd be red face too. Next time, go to America's Best. For 2 pairs and
Yeah, this is gonna be the portion of the
it's not just a better deal, it's America's Best.
the show's going forward with this because of this situation.
Well, the haters are going to focus on that. Can't say that I blame them either.
How about just book woman versus woman?
Yeah, there you go. We can go with that. But I'm just saying, if I had to choose between those two,
just for believability factor. That's basically your argument. Yeah, it looked like Nyla Rose and Kenny Omega were gonna fight. It looked like
I would have enjoyed that.
It looked like that was actually gonna happen, but
But oh well. But we're in the main event, so. Here comes the cocky asshole champion, Jericho. A little bit above there. Shaw, it's not believable that a man should be fighting a woman in the first place.
If that's what he said, I agree with him. I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, I got you, Shaw. Natural Born Thriller is in the chat. What the fuck, 10 dislikes? You motherfuckers need a life? Well, you can't really help it, when you have YouTube syndrome. Or YouTuber syndrome. You make videos on YouTubers they like, they want to throw a bitch fit. Hey, more views for me, so.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, I don't like AEW, so I'm going to go to an AEW show and dislike it.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
I have such a life.
The Fiend over AEW. Well, that's her opinion.
Losers.
But yeah, let's see how the Fiend thing lasts in WWE. So
yeah, because WWE, they're not going to allow anything good to continue.
Shaw, are they anti-smart fags here? Yeah, they're here, but they're not talking. They're not saying anything. So that's the thing. They go and dislike the video and they don't even leave comments. Like if you're not mad, if you don't have the balls to actually leave a comment in the video, why are you even here in the first place?
Well, come on. You know none of them have balls.
Yeah, that's true. What was I thinking?
Yeah, what were you thinking?
Haha, scared to talk in the chat. What a bunch of pussies. Yeah. What's this Fiend that they keep talking about? Bray Wyatt's new character, where he's wearing a Slipknot mask and basically choking people out in the dark. That's basically what the Fiend is. Is Bray Wyatt's new character.
Don't you love how the young Bucks and Kenny color coordinate with each other?
Yeah.
No, I'm sure.
Oh, Walter Jericho. Oh, super kick. Super kick party already starting. By the Bucks.
I could do without those tassels, though.
The Bucks. What's up, Amari? Yeah, pretty much. Amari, the link you sent to me. I'm just clicking on it now. Let's see what this shit's about. Oh, you're that bored, huh?
Oh!
He's here.
Kenny, turn around!
Oh, here we go. Match over. Wow, you're that bored, huh, buddy? Fat ass.
That was so cool how he just came up behind him. And they did that in such a way, that camera work, that you didn't even know he was coming. You know what I mean?
Right. I was looking at the chat. All of a sudden, John Moxley appeared out of nowhere. I'm like, wait, what? What the fuck? What a surprise.
Who did he just push that was behind him?
Oh, I know. I didn't see. Moxley biting Omega.
Oh. Oh.
I guess the match is still going on. Now it's a 3-on-2 handicap match. He hit him with a mop. Now he's sweeping.
Is he gonna mop him away?
Moxley selling the mop. That's funny.
He's like, there's a VIP area?
Huh.
Oh, God damn.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, shit, you hurt yourself too, John.
Moxley don't care. He's making an impact. No pun intended.
Holy shit.
Hang on, I gotta charge my phone. Charger at.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, what yeah, I didn't think Moxley was gonna show up tonight, but why would he miss it, considering it's the first episode?
I know.
Yes, Robert, the Mox has shown up.
He sure has, in all his beautiful, beautiful glory.
Both women's title matches were on at the same time. Really?
I'm sure, I'll admit, I bet you that the NXT one was better.
You see, people. You know, Kat's not just all AEW over NXT. No, she'll praise something going on with NXT compared to AEW.
Maybe one thing.
Yeah, at least it's something, right? Not that it matters, but I'm just saying.
We can totally beat this level before Mom gets home moment. It looks so easy on the recipe moment. It's not perfect, but it's ours. In a way, all the moments you experience in your home are made possible by this one. So take a moment to shop your home safety products today.
This is making up for that stupid ass Mihu match or whatever.
Jordan, yeah, the NXT one was better, admittedly.
Of course it was.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Because the AEW one was stupid.
What the hell?
Just because she's Kenny's cohort. You know what, Mox? Beat him up quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. At first, Kat couldn't decide, but now it's all Moxley now.
Decision made.
Give me a minute.
Including his, that's right.
Yeah, so like it's a 2-on-3 handicap match. Oh, they're tagging one of the Bucks from the outside. There's somebody in the chat named Mountain Dew Fuckhouse.
God damn it. That's funny.
Broke back Mountain Dew. Yeah, for those of you, just to let everybody know in the chat, Amari sent me a link of one of these quote-unquote anti-smart videos. Basically calling the people who are watching NXT and AEW right now Night of the Geeks. You know, because Paris thought we actually enjoy wrestling. We actually enjoy a wrestling show. You know,
well, Night of the Geeks pertains to those people. They're the geeks.
Well, no, we're all just wrestling fans, you know.
No, but the people that are coming around, we're gonna type shit in their thing and dislike their video. Those are the geeks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, you know, Paris thought we actually enjoy wrestling, badass. You see, like that right there, you're not real wrestling fans. At least of this generation. You're not real wrestling fans. You're just a bunch of shit internet keyboard badasses.
Yep.
That's all you guys are. You know, these motherfuckers could go ahead and, you know, have Stone Cold Steve Austin fuck him in the ass.
Gosh dang, this is making me thirsty.
It's so funny right after I said that, and then you say that about what's going on at AEW right now. Good timing. Yeah, the Bucks kicking ass right now. Oh. The Bucks are not giving up. Even with one man down.
Nick is adorable.
Oh, Jericho. Oh, flying cold breaker.
So, is the idea that Mox and Omega are dead backstage?
I guess so. Oh, Jericho 1, 2. And Jericho and Santana and Ortiz 1.
Okay, but please update us on Omega and Mox.
Oh, now they're attacking after the match.
Maybe you're ahead of me because...
Oh, wait, no, Cody. Cody's back. to attack Jericho after what he did at the beginning of the show.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Cody going after everybody. Oh, Sammy's back too. Oh, low blow.
Oh, you little shit.
Oh, shit. Darth Maul, I am Dustin.
What do you mean, Darth Maul?
Dustin Rhodes.
He is dressed like Darth Maul, isn't he?
Wow, Dustin's here too, making an appearance. Oh, wait a minute. Jack Swagger?
I had heard a rumor.
Jack Swagger?
Yep. But maybe he's going by the name Jake Hager.
Someone gave him the finger in the crowd. Wow. Jack Swagger's in AEW. Wow.
Swagger's looking good.
Yeah, he had a couple of MMA fights that he actually won.
Oh. He's looking good.
Jake Strong.
They're chanting, "We the people."
We the people. Wow. Bunch of smarks.
I think we have a stable now.
Looks like it, yeah. What a recruit.
Of course, he can't be racist now, can he?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. AEW won't pull any punches if they were to go with the storyline.
Oh, what are they doing?
They're just beating the shit out of everybody.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, well, what a surprise. Jalen, Wednesday is now officially my favorite day of the week.
What day? Wednesday?
Yeah, Jalen says Wednesday is now his favorite day of the week.
Yeah, mine too. It's like a holiday.
And Jordan agrees. Jalen, the All-American.
The shit out of him.
Oh, yeah.
How does that one guy though keep that bandana from falling out of his pants? That's amazing.
Wow.
Don't leave without showing Mox and Omega.
So they're probably on stretchers now. But, yeah. Wow.
He really looks good. I'm sorry, but he looks so good.
Yeah, Swagger looking pretty good, no homo.
Okay, well, that was freaking awesome, except for that one part. But that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, so that was the first episode of AEW. I enjoyed it. Pretty good show.
Yes. It's just that the Riho thing really, really, really is bad. It sucks.
Yeah, the whole
Riho.
Yeah, the whole man versus woman / small, very, very small versus very big. Yeah, that's a problem there, but far as everything else, I mean, shit.
Well, maybe Kenny Omega should be beat down until she's no longer the women's champion.
Yeah,
Because it really offends me that they custom made that belt for her.
Yeah, Robert. Like, I don't know if. Well, you didn't see the show, but like once you do, the championship looked like it was made for Riho to beat Nyla Rose. Like it was made for her, like because if Nyla Rose won the belt, it would have looked way too big or way too small on her. But yeah, either way, man, good show. As far as a rating,
well, it would have been a 10 from me. But you know what I'm going to say, right? Because of Riho, I have to knock it down. Maybe knock it down to like 9.
not bad. Makes sense. For me, as far as my rating goes, I would have to give it a 8.5.
Boo! Why?
Not too low. I don't know. I don't think that segment for me went down a 1.5 for me.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. I guess I can agree with 8.5.
But either way, the show I thought was pretty good.
Yes.
So, hey. As far as the rating goes, as far as the viewership, we'll see what happens with that one. But this was definitely a win for AEW.
And that was a packed, sold-out house.
Oh, yeah. Were they at the Georgia Dome?
Capital One.
Okay.
Capital One Arena or something.
Yeah, somebody said Georgia Dome. I'm like, really?
No, they're in Washington, D.C.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely not in the Georgia Dome. But hey, just imagine. Okay, let me change the title. Yeah, because Robert wants to recap what happened on Raw this week. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to do that because Robert's having technical difficulties. Yeah, I don't think it'll be good.
I'm having impure thoughts about several AEW wrestlers.
Yeah, that Kenny Omega really devastated you, huh?
In different ways.
Omega got slammed on a glass table. Talk about unscripted violence from AEW. Oh, yeah, man. The all-American, American.
Who was another person treated like crap by WWE.
Yeah, they didn't go nowhere with that gimmick. We the people.
I did like it though. Who was it? It was Jack Swagger, that one manager, and who else?
Dutch Mantel.
Yeah, Dutch Mantel, but who was the other guy in We the People?
Oh, Cesaro?
Was it?
Yeah, Cesaro.
Oh, okay. So I liked it. I didn't like his all-American gimmick.
Yep, the all-American, American. That's why I found funny about Jack Swagger at the time. When he kept repeating it, I'm the all-American, American. To me, that was funny, but but the rest of it I didn't care for. Wrestling's back, baby.
Yeah, and I care about it again.
I'm glad some of you who actually watched it enjoyed it, and for those of you who didn't see it and watched, yeah, for those of you who watched NXT, you're gonna enjoy AEW once you guys get the opportunity to watch it. So, yeah. So for now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go off air because Robert's joining us. Let's see if it works now. Device not connected, Rob. Something's going on with your device. I can't let you in. If you're hearing me right now. Yeah, some device is not connected. I can't invite him because his device is not connected.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to log off because I probably, even though I'm too excited to, I have to get some sleep.
All right, well, it was nice having you, Kat, join us, at the first episode of AEW.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, I think I might have to.
I'm trying to get back to where I need to be to sign off of it. StreamYard. Let's see, where is it?
Yeah, I might have to save the Raw recap for some other time because Robert's just there's something wrong with his connection. So
I can't find where StreamYard is to log out of it.
Or you know what I could do? I could kick you out of it.
Wait, I think I found it.
Okay. Yeah, because I could remove you from the stream, so you could just go ahead and I could log off for you. That's what StreamYard does. So.
Yeah, because it's not scrolling down.
Yeah. Did you figure it out?
Go ahead, kick me out.
Okay.
Good night.
Yeah. So hey, good night. Yeah. So everybody. Okay. Robert's trying to get on again.
Oh, here it is. Leave studio. Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. See ya. Okay. Let's see if this works. Can you hear me, Robert? I could hear background noise. Weed the people. Amari, I was one of the lucky people who watched both. Yeah, man. Yeah, just for advice for people, I would say go on either TNT and then go on the network to watch NXT or watch NXT from the US. Oh, you can't watch it on the network. You could watch NXT on the USA network, and then you could download the TNT app, so you can watch AEW. So, for those of you who are wondering, you could go and do that. So, to try to to watch both at the same time. So, you could use your TV for one, and then your phone for another. So, Robert, can you hear me? Is everything?
Okay, can you?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I had to get out there, man. I don't know what's fucking going on with the connection over there, but it sucks. It sucks at that area. Right now I'm outside so that I can at least get some good connection.
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly now.
Wow. Oh my god.
How weird. You're inside a house. Your connection's fucked up, but then when you go outside, it's fine. Like what?
Yeah, I know. It's I don't know, man. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but hey, at least you're here, so and everybody can hear you.
Yeah. So. Good. Now,
let's talk about Raw.
Well, before we do, basically, of what I've seen, limited of what is AEW Dynamite, Cody and Sammy Guevara. Didn't watch the entire match, or because the connection was not good at all.
Yeah,
but I will take a look. I will take a look at it later on. And that's all Chris Jericho. Does he have a clean cut now? Like he shaved his beard?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I could swear I saw that part. It happened again where it froze. Because again, we got connection from my apartment basically, but and then Riho and Nyla Rhodes. I heard Cat's not throw of Riho winning. And as far as the match was, I saw Lucas of it too as well. But once again, strong weak connection. And I missed the part how Riho did a finish move, however she beat not like Rose to win the title. And then the attack, Michael Nakazawa and Riho, and then Kenny Omega coming out to save Riho.
Mm-hmm.
So I just see that part though. But as far as John Moxley returning, did he attack Kenny Omega?
Yep, yeah, it was during the match. Kenny Omega was in the ring. All of a sudden, Moxley came out of nowhere from behind, and then Kenny looked behind them, and they started fighting. And then they started fighting, in the crowd, and then to the concession stand, like basically their first fight. So
cool, good. Basically, furthering the storylines, because unfortunately they were supposed to face each other from All Out, but Moxley's injury prevented him not to do that. Because he had to take care of that MRSA staph infection. But and obviously Chris Jericho and Santana Ortiz were going to win, despite Moxley's interference. But because Jericho's got to look strong. I heard from from this for watching on YouTube from your video. Chris Jericho came out there. I mean, Cody Rhodes came out there. I meant to say because they're beating up on the Young Bucks and everything after the match.
Well, no, he didn't beat up the Young Bucks. He was beating up Jericho from the attack earlier in the show.
Right. Basically, getting back at him, and then Sammy Guevara came out there.
Yep, gave him a low blow.
Wow. Yeah, I heard that part. And who else came? You said Darby Allin came out there? Oh, I mean Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes, right?
Yep, he came out.
Okay, Dustin Rhodes came out there. And then I heard from you, Jack Swagger.
Yep.
Is he called Jack Swagger, or is he going by his real name?
He's going by his real name.
Okay, so it's Jake Hager, I think that's how you say it?
Yeah, they said Hager, so yeah, he's going by his real name.
Hell, he should have went for Jake Strong from Lucha Underground.
Yeah, Jordan said in the chat too, Jake Strong. So.
Yeah, that was his name from Lucha Underground. Where he's doing the whole strong, basically like the whole we the people thing, but instead of we the people, it's strong.
Oh yeah. By the way, that's what the crowd was actually chanting. We the people.
Hell yeah, because they know Jack Swagger was all about we the people with Zeb Coulter, Dutch Mantel basically, but they call him Zeb Coulter.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And there was Cesaro being part of it. Calling them the real Americans, even though Cesaro was not really American.
Right.
But at the same time, Cesaro is not an anti-American hater. I mean, he's not one of those anti-Americans where he's just crap on America. He loves America. He hates the people that made America what it is. Basically, that was just thrown out with it. At the time, Cesaro was United States champion. So in a way, Cesaro was not the type of guy to crap on everything about America, just the people.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what pertains to AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, yeah. And by the way, hope you like the logo there. By the way, from my avatar.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, when I saw that online, I like this was myself. Let me use this one because it just has like a good a vibe where it pertains to Monday Nitro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you don't know, people WCW Monday Nitro, but what pertains to WCW, at the time was one of the shows that they've been giving out to us during that time. Even during the Monday Night Wars against Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, for some people who grew up in that era, it was somewhat nostalgic for them.
Yeah.
So.
But.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw a comment from Malik, and he said, "Wrestling is back."
Malik, all right.
He said in the chat.
There you go.
Yeah, wrestling's back.
There you go, man. It's a revolution.
Yeah, hopefully, they continue with this, and who knows, maybe at some point, maybe this is not a prediction. This is not me saying it's going to happen, but maybe sometime AEW will become a big thing, and there might be some competition, not just NXT.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. I'm not predicting it. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's a possibility. So we'll see.
And as far as NXT, of what I saw from NXT, I didn't watch the show either, but AEW. It also in the link showed me Matt Riddle versus Adam Cole. The opening show was with the NXT Championship match. And I said, wait a minute, that's not the main event. Then what was the main event? Was it Candice LeRae and Shayna Baszler? Maybe. Other than that, what else could have been the main event for NXT? But anyways, my was too because what pertains to, yeah.
Well, Jordan and Jaylen watch the show, though. They watch NXT, so they'll probably tell you right now.
But if they do, hope they don't spoil it for me. But yeah, but my guess maybe it's because they NXT wanted to compete against the women's championship match from AEW. But which by the way, if that was the case, as we've seen, the AEW Women's World Championship title was not the main event. It was a 6-man tag match.
Yep. That was the women's match was the second to last match.
Yeah, basically it was a co-main event in a way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll talk more about how I feel about Riho being champion when you show, and maybe I'll talk about it this coming on Friday. Hopefully that wrestling is on Twitch TV at that time.
Yeah,
with the shows.
Yeah. Hopefully, if Impact Wrestling is on Friday, we can actually do a review of it after Impact. So we'll see. If Impact is on Friday, we'll
see.
Which we kind of have a bone to pick whenever it takes to Impact Wrestling because of what happened last night.
Yeah, because unlike Impact Wrestling, AEW didn't false advertise their shows.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that Friday night if there is a show. And if there isn't a show, Kat was like, "Hey, maybe we could do, just like a fun, show, like an asylum show, except it's not the actual asylum, like a free for all."
Yeah, free for all. Yeah, so, that'll be cool. I'll be down for that.
Yeah. But I'll continue.
Okay.
What you were saying.
We'll see though. But before we get to around Raw, hopefully we get some other people to join us too. But I don't know if they are or not. But before we get to Raw, I just want to say.
Yeah, before we get to Raw, let me change this my name real quick. So let me leave the studio for a quick second, and then I'll pop back in. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't kick you out. But
we'll see.
Second.
Let's see here. Hold on, let me see what's on my. Let's see how it looks on my phone. Okay. All right, I guess I'm still here. All right, so while Christian comes back, folks, and once we get to Raw, and let you, and Christian will let you know about how he felt about once I go through it. So before we get to Raw, just wanted to let everyone know, if you haven't heard about what's going on with Naomi, her real name Trinity McRae, who's married to Jimmy Uso, whose real name Jonathan Fatu, and because they've been married for a few years now, that Trinity is now called Trinity Fatu. But if you don't know what's going on with Naomi, and you haven't for those who watch this Monday Night Raw, W programming basically she has been on TV for I don't know how long, because I really haven't noticed that she has been on TV. But there's a reason for that too, because they give her time off because she's got some health issues that she's got to deal with. I don't know what health issue it is. She hasn't really give us that information about, because it's very personal, private. At least we can do is respect that. And on top of that, a family member of hers unfortunately passed away.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Yeah. She's not letting us know who it is. From a family member that unfortunately passed away. But again, we had to respect her privacy. And then whenever she just wants about what's going on with her, she will. But why her? She announces on. Some people were wondering what happened with her. Why she hasn't been on TV lately. I'm pretty sure her fans are wondering about that. But yeah, all we could all do is just send our best wishes to Naomi. Sorry about hear about what's going on with her, and hopefully she'll recover from it.
All right. Yeah, best luck to condolences go out to Naomi.
All right. So I guess with that being said, hold on a second. All right, just give me 1 moment. I'm about to get the results right now of WWE Raw. All right, here we go. Because if you guys haven't know, of how many times Raw, they were saying it on Monday Night Raw. It was the season premiere of Monday Night Raw.
Oh boy.
Even though they never take breaks, but it's a season premiere.
That's what. Anyways.
Yeah, I lost count how many times I kept saying season premiere, not just with the commentators, but with with chance of promos from a couple of wrestlers and non wrestlers, even retired wrestlers. Like, oh my god, like it's like we need a counter box to hear how many times I kept saying the season premiere.
Yeah, like when around the time when they were so desperate for network subscriptions, and then they had to keep on advertising. Oh, WWE Network, like throughout the entire show.
Yeah, for just $9.99.
Like we give a fuck. Anyway.
That's what they do. They just keep they want to push the narrative. It's like, okay, we get it. Your corner is a season premiere, but guess what? It's not really a season premiere if you never take breaks.
Exactly. What are you talking about?
Now, AEW, Dynamite on the other hand, is a season premiere.
Mm-hmm.
And what pertains to NXT, in a way, we're going to fully move into USA for the whole 2 hours. You could kind of say it's a season premiere for that too. When that Raw, it's never a season premiere, and it never will be a season premiere, especially when it pertains to other season premieres, like for Monday Night Football. But that was so annoying to watch. Watching Monday Night Raw, and all they kept saying, "It's the season premiere."
Shut the fuck up.
But besides that, the whole shut down your throat. So, it's a season premiere. Yes, I know I said in the past that I was done watching Monday Night Raw after watching Union, which was fucking trash. But because of the things what it said, what takes to new intro, new stage, new theme music or theme song on the way, new logo, return of pyros, basically a new era. Yeah,
Really? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did they say new era?
Yes. It's a new era too. Even the Street Profits backstage, they said a new era.
How the okay? Let me stop you. Let me stop you. How is it a
Yes,
new
go
era
ahead.
when you're doing the same fucking dumb shit every week on Raw? It's not a new era. It's gonna be the same garbage, same repetitive garbage that you've been doing for the longest time. There's no new era on Raw. Stop that. It's never going to be a new era on Raw unless Vince McMahon retires. And that probably won't change it either. New era for WWE.
Nope. Yeah, again, how many times I kept saying it's a new era, and then meanwhile, when John Cena comes back, he wants the title from AJ Styles.
Oh boy.
And I'll never forget this. John Cena on his promo on SmackDown. I tuned in to watch SmackDown on that, for the 2016. It was about 4 weeks until we get to 2017. And basically, it was the end of 2016 at that time. And I was watching maybe I guess I was maybe about 3 SmackDowns I watched, and I'm like, the show is boring. Like how I kept saying to everyone, I kept hearing from everybody, SmackDown is a better show than Raw. SmackDown is a good show. And once I tuned into those shows of AJ Styles being WWE champion on SmackDown, I see myself, this show sucked. What are you talking about? Like, what the fuck? Like, I thought some parts were boring to get through. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, I thought it was a good show. Like, they have low standards, and I'm saying that it's better. I mean, I'll give it this though. I think it's better watching a 2-hour SmackDown than watching a 3-hour Raw. Maybe that's why. But after we got to the final SmackDown of 2016, now all of a sudden they wanted to make it a good show where it pertains to wrestling and all that. And of course, John Cena returned, and John Cena does his usual promo, and then he says, it's time for me to end this new era BS, basically burying the new era thing. Really?
Oh, that pissed me. That promo he cut on AJ. That was some dumb shit.
That pissed me off there.
But somehow some people try to convince others that CM Punk is the reason for the smarks and the, as far as the people who are champions. But yet the change did not really start until earlier in the year with Kofi and Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
But prior to that, it was Roman Reigns and Cena and all these other guys. Even when CM Punk was there. Anyway, back to Raw.
So yeah, I saw the WWE introduction first. It represents to then, now, forever. They changed the they changed the top the then, now, forever video of WWE guys, or WF WWE, whatever. Except for except maybe they have the Fiend on there, and Becky, I think Becky Lynch, with her being on top now and all that, whatever. But basically they at first it was like this, dun 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 dun, and now they changed to something else now. I like saying, oh my god, that sounds terrible. I don't remember how it sounded like, but it sounded terrible. But
wait,
also we get to
theme song.
Well, the one I just made, that was the first original one. The second one they did, I don't know what that sounded like, but I didn't like it. They basically got a new theme for the WWE introduction first, without then, now, forever. And then we get to the Raw video intro. Skillet, that band with the song Legendary. Yeah, Skillet. Yeah. Skillet. Skillet, his legendary theme song is the new Raw theme. And then the Raw Topatron. I mean, not the Raw Topatron. The Raw intro video. It included a few of them wrestle on Raw, and a few of them on WrestleMania. On Seamless Limit. It's supposed to be about Raw, and you're showing some of it that's from WrestleMania and whatever. Like they show Charlotte Flair for entrance for WrestleMania. Same myself. They say WrestleMania. This is Raw. I like at least show Raw Raw matches and Raw I don't know, but whatever. But that didn't bother me that much. But anyways, and then we get to the Pyros returning. It wasn't much of Pyros, but whatever. And your commentators, and by the way, they were in Phoenix, Arizona. Your commentators were Vic Joseph, Dio Madden, and Jared the King Lawler. And because it's a new era, we opened up a show with Rey Mysterio Jr.
Okay.
New era. Rey Mysterio Jr. I'm not against Mysterio, but
I mean, it's a fresh start compared to other stuff. Like you start off a show with Rey Mysterio. That's kind of fresh.
And on top of that, I remember Mysterio used to have pyro when Chase was in, him coming out, but he didn't get it.
Wow.
Now let me point out, Rey Mysterio Jr. He had his luchador mask on. You know his you know the one that we always know of him wearing. But the colors, besides the colors, the design of it basically is influence of who was it? He wrestled Impact Wrestling. El Fantasma, I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was that luchador type of mask with his going with his luchador mask. And I was like, oh, that was pretty cool. And the jacket, his jacket, oh my god, that was a nice jacket. It's a custom made jacket that Rey Mysterio had on that featured WCW Halloween Havoc '97. The logo, and then they show Rey Mysterio Jr. with his full body suit connecting with the mask versus his opponent from Halloween Havoc, who was a cruiserweight champion then at the time, Eddie Guerrero.
Yep, the GOAT.
The GOAT, the greatest of all time. And represents to Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio Jr. Just to let you guys know, that will be a topic coming up very soon. For that, what pertains to Rey Mysterio Jr. and Eddie Guerrero or Halloween Havoc. But yeah, that'll be later. That'll be later on, or almost somewhere before this month comes to an end. So Mysterio comes out. His son is there, Dominic, in the front row, and he said to Dominic that he loves him and all that, and he's gonna he's gonna dedicate his match against Seth Rollins to become Universal Champion, not just for him, of course, but also for his family, to bring it back home. And then Brock Lesnar comes out. Oh yeah, boy.
I heard about this segment. I actually watched the segment on YouTube. It was pretty crazy.
Yep. Boy. So Brock Lesnar comes out and he does his entrance and he does his pose on the on the stage, and he gets pyro. But Mysterio doesn't get his pyro. But Mysterio doesn't get his pyro when he does his entrance, like he's been doing back whatever. So, and about the point was out there too, by the way. So Brock Lesnar takes the microphone away from Mysterio, gives it to Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's still back away from him. Brock Lesnar look pissed off after that. And then Mysterio's going to talk. Also, Lesnar didn't care of hearing him talking. Gives him an F5, another F5, which Mysterio sold pretty well. And then Dominic, as he's watching on, standing up and everything, Lesnar goes up to him. He sits, after that, he sits down. And seems so Brock ain't going to do this, and he's not going to lay his hand on Dominic, is he? That's what I was thinking at the time. All of a sudden, he grabs him by his head into like he basically I don't know how to describe it, man, but he oh my god, I was so rough that he just doing them, picked them up, just basically just destroys Dominic. And here's the thing, folks, Dominic, you may say this is the first time he took a bump. He took bumps. No, actually, he took a bump back in Lucha Underground for Johnny Mundo, aka John B. Trash.
Yeah, he's been training since 2017.
Yeah, and he's
so they wouldn't have Brock Lesnar just attack him out of nowhere. Like no, he had to be trained before taking bumps.
Yeah, especially what he did in the ring to him as well. So yeah, Dominic got a German suplex, and he took it very well. But I'm like watching this, and Brock continues on to destroy not only Dominic and Mysterio. As I'm watching it, I'm like, oh my god, this is uncomfortable for me to watch. And I know it's all an act, and it's all and everything, but I'm watching this. I'm like, oh my god, I feel bad for Dominic. Like come on, bro, take it easy on him. Like it was hard for me to watch.
Yeah, because like when you see Dominic back then, he was a little boy at the back in 2005 when he first appeared. Ray and Eddie had that feud. Like you saw him as a little boy, and compared to now, like he's grown up.
Exactly. Yeah, well, he was like about what, 8 or 9? I think he's like by 8 or 9.
He's a year younger than me. He's 22 now.
Yeah, he's 22 right now. Yeah, and that's nothing too. He's 22 years old. But on commentary, Jerry Lawler's like, he's a teenager. he's like, come on, he's a teenager. Leave him alone. So 22-year-old means that you're still a teenager.
I mean, that makes him still young, but he's not a teen. He's not in high school.
I know. Yeah, he looks like he looks like he's a teenager, but he's not a teenager. He's 22 years old. He's old enough to drink.
Yeah, and he's been in the business for a couple years now. So.
Oh my god!
Even though they're making it as if he's not a wrestler, but we know he's he's a wrestler now. So. But
we know. Yeah. We know. We know he's a wrestler. That's the thing too. But it was hilarious though, man. That Jerry was a teenager.
Yeah, Jerry was selling it like you.
And Brock Lesnar continued to beat him up. And he tossed him out of the ring. Like, well, okay, Brock.
Man, they were really making him look like a big ass bully.
And you know what? This is the Brock Lesnar that I'm a fan of. This is the Brock Lesnar I want to see. That needs to bring his A game against Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, I mean, even though there's not much to to prepare for, but Yeah, I'm just saying, Brock Lesnar and Kofi Kingston in the ring together. I mean, there's not really much for Brock. His A game, like he could be in the F game, and he'll still whoop Kofi's ass. But we'll get to that.
Oh man, yeah. And Mysterio too, he was crying like it's all my fault. I was like, oh my god, like I was pushing for that. It was his fault that he brought son out there. More potential. From here. Right?
Yeah, even though people didn't really expect Brock Lesnar to be there, and on top of that, interrupt Mysterio. So.
And here's the thing that bothered me. Well, I'll get to a part later where since what bothered me about this whole thing where Mysterio being attacked and Dominic. But I'll get to that later. But Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss.
Of course you did. You're losing connection, by the way.
But it's whatever. I am. Pause. Okay, I was just in
okay, talk now.
I'm at the spot. Okay. Yeah, I was testing out the connection because usually a spot I always go to, I get a little connection from there too. Like, what the fuck? But I sound clear now, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, so you said Alexa
So
Bliss
yeah,
got pyro. So
yeah, Alexa Bliss got pyro. I mean, it wasn't a big deal, but like, you could give Sasha Banks pyro.
like really, like why is she getting pyro? Like, like okay.
This man loves her.
Yep, Vince loves the blondes. So continue.
Um,
You got robot voice again.
then
Yeah, Robert, you got
yeah,
your connection's not working.
basically.
Let's see if I could send a message. This sucks.
All right, am I back?
You're good now.
All right. So I was saying Becky Lynch, she came out, right? And but except it's not really pyro, it's the smoke, because remember her old character, where she's wearing the goggles and all that, and it's about steams and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Am I still okay?
You're still good. Yeah.
You guys still sound okay?
Still good.
Okay.
You're still good. Yeah.
Yeah. So Becky's got her smoke pyro back, basically, whatever you want to call it. So the match happens. Match itself was not anything special, and then well, basically she distracts Alexa Bliss, saying that someone's coming. Basically pointing out Bailey was there, but she wasn't there actually. Spoiler alert: she wasn't there at all. She's got dumb babyface syndrome now. She looked. Sasha kicks Russell up.
You lost connection again, I think.
How about now?
Okay, you're good.
Okay. All right. Stop now. Okay. So as I was saying, Sasha Banks was looking in distraction was not face. She's got now babyface dumbass syndrome. So rolls up. This match was pointless. Then after the match, Becky Lynch attacks Sasha Banks. And then Sasha Banks couldn't take it anymore, and she leaves. Becky Lynch gets on the mic and says to her, "Yeah, you can run, you can hide, but you ain't gonna run high when we get inside of the cell."
Did she say with the man?
But anyways, but she did say, comes around, something like that. I don't remember how she said pertains to comes around, whatever. But I heard that part. And I can't remember that after that, but here we go. You're not leaving that cell until I'm done with ya, and whatever. Yeah, basically is just basically the gist of it. But and that's another thing too. Not only is this a season premiere of Raw, it's also the Go Home Show edition, where it's Hell in the Cell, because Hell in the Cell is just coming Sunday.
Oh
right.
boy.
Yep. Tri Caruso. She interviews Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins basically stops there. Okay, this is the part I want to talk about. So Seth Rollins, I guess he stops Tri Caruso because he doesn't want to talk about Bray Wyatt, right? But he did later on at the end of the promo. But at the same time, this gives me a flashback with Mora.
Oh god. Losing again.
I'm going with this.
I didn't understand what you said because it went off again.
So Seth Rollins.
Okay, you're good
Can you
now.
hear me? Am I good now? Well, maybe move away from here because I guess
you're good.
Okay. Yeah, I guess the spot that I was at before was a better spot. Then go back over there. Then. Anyways, Seth Rollins, he gets interviewed by Tri Caruso. Hopefully, you can still hear me.
You're good.
Okay. So Tri Caruso's asking him about the Fiend Bray Wyatt at Hell in a Cell, and then she stopped, and then Seth Rollins stops her there because he wants to talk about something else that has nothing to do with Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, and Hell in a Cell. And when he said that, just got me flashback and vibes about how he treated this whole thing with Shinsuke Nakamura from Survivor Series, if you remember that.
Oh yeah, yep. When he no-sold him, because he had a feud with Dean Ambrose at the time.
Yeah. And I doing it again. We're here on here. We're against the Fiend because he wants to talk about something else here. He wants to talk about what Brock Lesnar did to Rey Mysterio Jr. and Dominic.
Of course.
Basically, he addresses the whole thing with what Brock Lesnar did was uncalled for, whatever, and all that. And I say to myself, well, if you felt that way, why did you go out to stop Mysterio and Dominic getting beat up by Brock Lesnar then?
That's a good point, though. By the way, that is a good point.
Yeah, because Mysterio was supposed to be his opponent for the Universal title. You could, the least you could have done is protect your main event, with someone who's supposed to got you for the title, and you then go out there to help him, but you felt emotional about what Brock Lesnar did.
And in a way, it kind of makes him look weak because it's like, okay, you're addressing it, but yet you didn't do shit to stop him.
Yeah, you addressed it, but you didn't do anything to stop it. What were you doing backstage while that was all going on?
Yeah, that makes Seth Rollins look like a chump. So.
And then he says, with Mysterio being out, he wants someone to step up to him, and we'll get that later. Yeah, because he still wants to defend his title and everything, right? So we'll get to that. Really? Some guy riding a motorcycle on the block.
It sounded like a fart.
Oh my god. Yeah, we all the room tape was on.
Oh yeah, I'm too cool for school. I can't stand people. Anyway, go on, continue.
Oh my god. Like really? Well, anyways. And then Seth Rollins says he'll see the Fiend at Hell in a Cell.
That's it? Does that have to say about the Fiend?
Yep.
Okay, aren't you supposed to talk about how the Fiend is badass and all that? But I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win. So Rock.
Yeah.
And all you have to say about the Fiend is, "Well, I'll see you in Hell in a Cell." Like what?
But we'll get to the Fiend later on, or should I say, Bray Wyatt, where it pertains to Firefly Funhouse, and then we'll talk about the whole thing with the Fiend.
Okay.
But Seth Rollins, he's not doing well as champion, and the way he carries himself too as champion. So now we get to Raw Tag Team Championships. Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler defends it against Otis and Tucker, Heavy Machinery. For some reason, Otis has decided to wear no longer wear singlets and wear Randy Orton wrestling tights, basically. Basically short tights. And I say to myself, why? And then and there's a reason why too, because Jersey King Lawler on commentary was talking about Otis and his belly. And he at one point on commentary said, "Get in my belly."
Who said that?
Jerry Lawler.
Jerry, what are you doing?
What the fuck? Basically, he's basically saying that Otis is fat bastard from Austin Powers.
So you want to eat Otis? That's what you're saying.
And then he said something that made no sense. What pertains to Otis, because because the whole thing with Heavy Machinery is that they eat steaks and lift weights, right? Steaks and weights.
But they're fat.
So he said, yeah, but so he said, Jerry Lawler, he saw Otis at catering, I guess, right? And he was eating a woman's steak. He literally said this. He was eating a woman's steak. He finished it in 2 seconds.
How can you finish a steak in 2 seconds?
I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Like, was that supposed to be funny? Like, that made no sense.
And it's not possible.
How do you eat a woman? What the fuck is this?
This is the Jerry Lawler. Like, you brought back Jerry Lawler for commentary. This was supposed to be the big fucking thing for commentary for the season.
Because he's comedy relief. But I didn't find that funny. I didn't find that part funny.
It's stupid.
I thought that was stupid. Like, that made no sense. How do you eat? Is there really a steak called woman's steak?
I mean, if you want to say woman's pie, but woman's steak.
I didn't get it.
I guess it's a Vince McMahon thing. I guess so.
and that's nothing. I'm pretty sure that was a Vince call there too. Yeah, Jerry, say this, say that, and like, yeah, of course you would, Vince, because you the way you feel about fat guys.
Female steak or woman steak, filming the female body.
Ridiculous.
Marianne DeWine. Yeah, this is old school like a motherfucker.
Oh my god, terrible. That the match itself was good, but I knew that Heavy Machinery wasn't going to win. So and I was right. So Rude and Ziggler meant to say, excuse me, still retain. But again, good match. And that was the end of the first hour of Raw. And I thought the first hour of Raw was to a degree good, except for the middle part, which was Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss. The match was terrible, and it was booked terrible too. So second hour, we got Miz TV, and where this is going.
Oh yeah, I know.
So Miz does the whole thing, the whole stick of Miz TV and everything, and he says, he gets out prayers to Mysterio and Dominic, and says, if that would happen to my kids, he would do something about he would done something about that too and all that.
Yeah, even though you could have went out there too, but anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh my god. Like, anyways, so he calls out Ric Flair, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. You continue.
No, I was gonna say, like, if you gave a fuck about it, then you should have went out there and stopped him from hurting Dominic.
Yeah, exactly. So he calls out Ric Flair, right? Oh, I got to mention this too, by the way. Before I get to what happened on when Ric Flair came out, the stage. I forgot to mention the stage. It looked like a giant skateboard, half pipe, something like that.
Yeah, I saw it for myself.
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Somebody sent me a picture of that.
Like, what the fuck is this? This is we're excited for a new stage to show up, and this is what you give us.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about it. I mean, I when I saw it, I like understand myself. Really, that's the best stage you could come up with when that Raw.
Yeah, I didn't care much for it. It was pretty lazy.
It was like, what the fuck? Holy shit, man.
Yeah. By the way, I want to give a shout out to Nick. He's watching, not Nick on the Asylum, but Nick from Facebook.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to you. But anyway, so Ric Flair comes out, and Titantron said that he's a 17-time champion.
What?
Yeah, apparently Ric Flair is now a 17-time champion.
Since when?
I don't know. Last I checked, Ric Flair hasn't had a match in WWE for how long? Since 2008.
2008, yeah.
Was there a house show that happened that he became a champion?
I don't know. I know he wasn't a champion in TNA. I know that.
And here's the thing too. We know Ric Flair is more than just a 16-time champion, because there are titles that the WWE will not recognize.
Yeah, even though it's in the fucking record books. But anyway.
Exactly. A professional wrestling. Oh, because it's not WWE, it don't matter. Fuck you.
You should. You know what? They should have never acknowledged Booker T's WCW 5-time WCW championships.
Yeah, I remember when here's why. Remember when he became world champion as King Booker, right?
Yeah.
People were saying, "Oh, now he's a six-time." It's not the same.
He's a 6-time world champion, but he's not like the 6-time world heavyweight champion.
Yeah, you could say that he's a 6-time world champion, but you can't say that he's a 6-time WCW champion, because that belt is WWE's belt now.
Wait a minute, they said 6-time WCW?
I'm pretty sure that was the what I heard at the time.
No, it's not WWE, so like, why would they say 6-time WCW champion? Like that's stupid.
Yeah, and that's nothing. WCW is gone.
Yeah, 6-time world champion. Okay, but WCW.
Yeah, maybe the same look of the belt, but it's not the same thing. And plus, they changed the name.
No, somebody botched there.
Continue. when I saw that, 17-time champion. So I thought to myself at the time, maybe they're all recognizing him being a 17-time champion when he had his match against Triple H back in 2004. Oh wait, was it 2004 or was it 2003? Oh, actually 2003.
03, yeah.
Yeah, 2003. When the show went off the air, and then they celebrate Ric Flair, of his career and everything, and they said he's now you're a 17-time champion. A good moment for Ric Flair though, but at the same time.
Yeah, but they kept saying 16 after all these years.
Yeah, exactly. So that's basically what I thought of when I saw that on the Titantron. So that maybe they felt like acknowledging that he's a 17-time champion in WWE.
Yeah, even though he's won more world title from other organizations.
Mm-hmm. Which they won't acknowledge because fuck those organizations, right?
Yeah, this motherfucker's like a 20-some-time champion, so it's like, you're wrong.
Yeah, like 21, 22.
Mm-hmm.
So then we got the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, come out with Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
And they get to the ring, and they start, Ric Flair starts cutting his promo, and then Hulk Hogan starts cutting his promo. And I thought that was good. I thought that was, despite these guys, being overrated, in WWE right now.
So tell me about it.
Yeah, exactly. like basically next to Stone Cold and The Rock. I thought this was good. Ric Flair was in the zone. Hulk Hogan was also in the zone and everything. They teasing they was gonna fight. it was good. It was a good nostalgia there.
Yeah, good thing they didn't fight because that would have been terrible. Anyway.
Yeah. And I'm watching this, that, right? And so I was like, okay, this is a good moment there, but why they're there? That was my thought in my mind after watching this whole thing. After when I first heard they was going to be there, I was like, why? It's got to be more than just the season premiere of Monday Night Raw, brother. Woo! And the Miz will say, awesome. So Miz was letting us know, well, guys, at Crown Jewel, I see myself. Oh no! I thought to myself right here. They're like I had these. You're telling me that the Prince from Saudi Arabia is gonna basically have WWE, that they want to see Hogan and Flair wrestle each other. That's what I thought when this was announced. I'm like, no, don't do this. They're gonna die. I mean, not by the Saudi people. I'm saying in the ring. They
Yeah, we know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I want anyone to say they're gonna die, from those people. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Well, I don't think that would be the first thing in their mind that they're gonna think. Yeah, you're saying they're old and they're gonna die.
Yeah. Especially with Ric Flair having 2 heart attacks in the past, and Hogan, with his condition. Surprised he seems still walking after so many back surgeries, and on top of that, with all the steroid abuse, you think his heart will explode by now. So they announced Team Hogan versus Team Flair, and I see myself, wait a minute. So it's just gonna and then it's a 5-on-5. Basically, it's gonna be a 10-man. I see myself, wait a minute. So Saudi Arabia is getting us, it's getting a Survivor Series match. They're getting a Survivor Series match before we're getting the Survivor Series match. What? And on top of that, it's gonna be on Halloween. And really, Halloween? So you want people that want to not dress up on Halloween, to go trick or treating, or just dress up for Halloween to go outside, just for a reaction to people, to say, oh, nice costume, everything, right? Just for us to watch Crown Jewel at a country that we don't even like, anyways.
Oh, but it's gonna be during the day. I don't care.
Exactly. Unbelievable. And plus, people gotta go to school too. People are still gonna be in school. The kids.
Yeah.
and also teenagers as well. But still, no, fuck that show. No, I'm not watching. You could have actually they did have Nakamura on there, but you could have Shinsuke Nakamura. I still will not watch the show. I still not gonna forget about the rules that they want you to apply on once you go there, and on top of that, they hate gays, and if anyone that's gay that shows up in that country, by law, they're out to kill them. Because basically you can't have no rights of pretense of being gay, lesbian, whatever. I wonder if the same goes with transgender too. But and then with the whole thing with killing their own peoples, represents the stupid shit that did that went down. And then what happened with Jamal Khashoggi, the Washington Post journalist. You think I'm gonna lower my standards to watch that shit? And why? And that's nothing. Too on my channel, when I did the live reaction and the review of that show, I deleted it. And there's a reason why I deleted it. After hearing about what this country is all about, why would I support them? Why would I talk about that? On my channel. And just to review it because it's WWE, and then WWE refuses to not do business with them, and they still do because it's at this point it's all about blood money. And I'm not talking about the guys that some that wants to go there or some that don't want to go there. I'm talking about Vince. But they gotta deal with them, and they gotta go through it for another 7 years. At least I think at least 7 years. I could be wrong, but I think it's 8 years. I don't know. Whatever. Wait, wasn't it? Oh yeah. Last year and then this year. So when 2020 comes around, it's gonna be 8 years. So yeah. Anyways, so Hogan announces the team captain for Team Hogan, where Hulk Hogan is going to be a coach for Team Hogan. Ric Flair is going to be the coach of Team Flair. And he announced the captain of Team Hogan, and it was Seth Rollins. So he comes out. He's got his power too, by the way, where it tends to burn it down.
Oh god! Of course he had pyro.
Yeah, he had pyro. He basically fires, flames. Basically he's the new Kane.
Wait, what? He had that type of pyro?
Yeah. Not like Kane's pyro represents rising up from the Raptors, because you can't do that anyways, because that's the stage the way it looks. How can you do a pyro like that?
Okay.
But it was like a torch type of thing. It was. I can't remember how it was, but it was something like that. But Seth Rollins comes out and says so you come out for Hogan, announcing you to be team captain for Team Hogan, but you won't come out there when Brock Lesnar attacks Mysterio and Dominic. What?
Yeah, like Seth couldn't give a fuck after that segment. It's like,
what the fuck? Okay. You are the worst human being ever, and you are the worst champion ever. At this point, Roman Reigns was a better Universal Champion, because at least he never lost the belt. God damn it, man! But Seth comes out there. He starts doing the Hulk Hogan's catchphrases and all that. Like, oh my god, this is so fucking cringy. Worse than what he did with DX at Raw Reunion.
Yeah, which originally was going to be Ricochet, but anyways.
Yeah, speaking of Ricochet, he was on the show too. I'll get to him later. And then Ric Flair was going to announce team captain for him, and then they immediately play Randy Orton's music. And I said, "So wait a minute, you didn't let him let him announce it yet? You let Hogan announce Seth Rollins, but you wouldn't let him Ric Flair announce Randy Orton? What?
That was funny. Like Ric Flair, let me introduce, and I hear voices in my head. Ric Flair's like, yeah.
What the fuck? That was terrible.
The way Ric Flair reacted to Randy Orton, that was funny. That was funny.
Oh,
Like, let me introduce you. He's like, let me introduce you. I hear voices in my head. Yeah.
Oh my god, idiots. Damn it, man. But Randy Orton, he came out and he basically said to Rollins that stop curling up in Hogan's ass, you're basically sucking up and everything. Like, thank you.
Randy Orton. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, man. And then Orton wanted to face Rollins, represents to captain versus captain. And Rollins like, that's what I'm talking about. You stepping up and everything, right? And blah blah blah. So they're gonna have this match, right? All of a sudden, King Corbin comes out. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Okay.
And then King Corbin, yeah. So then they start beating up on Seth Rollins. So I'm assuming because of this, King Corbin is part of Team Flair too, which it was not later on. He was. And then Rusev comes out. And so wait a minute. Rusev is helping out Seth Rollins maybe? And as soon as he went into the ring, that's what happened. He helped out Seth Rollins. I was saying to myself, wait a minute. Last I checked, he was a heel.
Yeah, what?
Because when he returned, where Maria Kanellis was saying to Mike Kanellis that Ricochet was not really the father, you idiot. It was just you on the fire, the light fire up your ass, and you still lost. So here's the real father of my child, and the roof just comes out, and I say, what the fuck is this? Well, at the time we were always saying that, like, what the fuck is this? He builds on Mike Kanellis. And then they completely dropped that storyline. They forgot they didn't bring it up at all. And then he had a match against someone. I don't remember who it was. It was the babyface. I remember that. I can't remember who it was though. But he wins. And like women, so then I go address this whole thing with Rusev and Maria Kanellis. And then we get to this week, season premiere. Yeah. So basically Rusev sells Seth Rollins, and they start posing with Hogan on stage. And when I saw Rollins posing on stage with Hogan, I said to myself, cringe.
Oh boy, I can already feel your pain. I didn't even watch that part of the segment, but
it was cringe. Rusev was doing a better pose, by the way, because he's more muscular.
Oh yeah, Rusev's the man. Yeah.
So then we get to Rusev. Backstage, he's being interviewed by Char Caruso, and she takes the cake of being once again a dumbass. We'll get to that later. She basically talks about what's going on with Lana, and he basically didn't want to talk about it that much, like, because there's problems, whatever. Gee, I wonder why. But we'll get to more of that later. The Viking Raiders, or should I say, the War Viking Raiding Experience.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. That's just something I thought of.
Yeah, I was gonna say when did they change the name? But anyway.
Yeah, it's Eric and Ivar. Oh my god. Versus the OC, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Match itself, I thought was good. But the problem is, fans didn't care.
Nope.
And in the end, it was the War Viking Raiding Experience winning.
Yep.
And yet, no one still cares.
Nope.
Now, here's the thing. They're the Viking Raiders. They're supposed to be Vikings. Could you at least do some video vignettes of them being, do something outside of the company, But that'll be doing too much, right, to get them over.
Yeah, Vince don't give a shit.
Oh, unbelievable! Like, why even call? Why you even call them up?
Why are you calling these motherfuckers up? To be honest,
I mean, they never should have called them up if they didn't have any plans for them.
nope.
But anyways, so we get Troy Caruso talking about the whole thing what happened with Ray and Dominic. About that's another thing too. They were saying that Dominic's last name is Mysterio. No, it's not. That's his last name's not Mysterio. What the fuck you talking about?
I guess because Rey Mysterio is Rey Mysterio in WWE, and his real name is, we all know his real name is Oscar Gutierrez.
Yes.
So they're making it like, oh, he's Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, so because Rey Mysterio is being his character in WWE, so they had to make it like, okay, Dominic, since he's part of the show, let's call him Dominic Mysterio. So,
and I think also that's how they're gonna market his name now for in WWE, Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, it's Rey Mysterio, so it's like, okay.
DM. Oh, okay, but anyways, so yeah, also we get Cesaro showing up, saying it doesn't matter what happened to Mysterio and Dominic, because if it was him, he would have done the same thing too. Ricochet walks up and took offense of that, and he says, "Meet me in the ring." And that's how the match started, and that's how the match began. That's how they set up a match between these two. So Ricochet versus Cesaro. Cesaro was not dressed to compete. If you've seen pictures of him online, him wrestling Ricochet, you know what I mean. It looked weird. That him in skinny jeans and shoes.
Wait, who was?
Cesaro.
Oh, Cesaro.
Yeah, because he wasn't. Yeah, because unlike someone later on, I'll get to later. He was not dressed to compete. But I'll get to more of that later.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yes. But Ricochet and Cesaro had a match. It was decent. But Ricochet ends up winning with a springboard, Hurricane Rana, Leia Mysterio. The way he basically it looked way cooler than how Mysterio does it. Because Ricochet, when he does a springboard, he does a front flip, and then he got Cesaro, and then goes for that Hurricane Rana, and like how Mysterio Jr. does it, West Coast pop. But it was pretty cool the way Ricochet did it. And Ricochet won. He won.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there was no 50, there was no 50-50 booking here. But at the same time, Cesaro. Well, I tell you people about Cesaro. Don't get your hopes up on him, because at the end of the day, he's just going to be a jobber, and that's exactly what I call to a petite. That's what they were going to do with him when they broke up with him and Sheamus, the bar.
Yeah, because he's Swiss. Come on now.
And he doesn't connect to the fans.
Yeah, even though that year he was, but
yep.
Okay. No, Vince, you like your favorites as champions.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right, here we go. Then we get to you're our friend, and this is a friendship that will never ever end. You know what time it is? It's the Firefly Funhouse.
Well, as long as it was bothering me at first, because I thought like that was going to be his full gimmick of him being a PG character, but then once like it's obviously it's like a 2-dimensional character, or he's like friendly in a creepy way, and then he has his dark side. So I don't have a problem with it anymore. It's corny, but I don't have as big of a problem with it as before.
In a way, it's that type of character of Bray Wyatt is supposed to be for the kids, but at the same time, it also could be appealing to teenagers too. But once the Fiend comes around, it's for us men, basically grown ups.
Yeah, I don't have much of a problem with it anymore. So.
But besides that, what pertains to Bray Wyatt's, him being the Mr. Rogers, what pertains to Firefly Funhouse, don't let that get away from you there. I do think somewhere down the line they will have Bray Wyatt just wrestle like that eventually.
That'd be so stupid.
We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. But yeah, don't let that get away from you there. But anyways, the segment itself. Abby the Witch, she looked like she was crying. Huskus the pig, he had cake in front of him, but he didn't eat it for some reason. He was scared for some reason. Mercy the buzzer, he was like saying something. I really understand what he was saying, but he was scared. And then my favorite character on here. Hey, what's up, dudes and dudes? It's your power rambling rabbit.
Oh boy.
No, that didn't make you a fan of him. But anyways, he was like he was so scared that he died.
Sorry, I was getting a message from Remington.
Oh, okay, but yeah, he was so scared that he died. Rambling Rabbit.
What?
Yeah, he died again.
Wait. Continue.
So he dies because he was scared to death. And then Bray Wyatt runs up and he says, "Rambling Rabbit, are you okay?" He's like, "Oh no, he's gone." And then he was like, "Oh well," and he tosses him away.
Okay.
Like whatever. He'll come back next week because that's Rambling Rabbit's thing. He's basically Kenny from South Park.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that. Oh man! But he continues, and he's wondering why they're scared because the Fiend is going to Seth Rollins because they all love Seth Rollins, right? Everybody says the world is like without cake, and the Huskers was getting more scared and more terrified because of that. Because he loves cake. Because he's a piece of pig. And he said he's scared. Bray Wyatt's scared too. Since what's going to happen with Seth Rollins. And then he's like, I'll go tell the Fiend, to I'm trying to remember how he said it. To not hurt Seth Rollins, I guess, in a way. He goes running off, and he comes right back, and he says, "Just kidding." And then he says, "Let me in."
Damn, this show is fucking great.
And it did the whole thing with the Fiend showing up and everything, which that was nice. I'm like, oh, look at that PlayStation.
Yeah, AEW is great. What the fuck does this shit say? Raw.
Yeah, Robert wanted to do a recap of Raw after AEW.
That was bullshit. No, it was AEW Dynamite, and it was fucking Dynamite, and this video's already got fucking 11 dislikes.
Now 11? Wow.
Well, loser has to copy multiple accounts to do it. Anybody knows how it's always the wrestling live videos that they dislike, but like the other ones, they don't do it as much.
Yeah, it's also during AEW. There was some dude who posted a comment saying the Fiend is greater than AEW. It's like, okay, well, for one, it's not a WWE show, and secondly, that's your opinion, and three, if you're here just to bash AEW without even watching the show, why are you even here?
Yeah,
exactly.
The Fiend has nothing to do with AEW.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with the Fiend, but
me too.
AEW. This is AEW.
Anything they can to change the subject and constantly bash on something.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's how they are, dude. That's how they are. Anything to do to hate on the product. Over at the girl's house, I watched mainly the rerun, and I watched half and half because I watched the one half of it, and then I stopped, and then I started. How ironic! I stopped, went in the bedroom with my girl, had a lot of fun, and then came back, and it was on the side that I missed, so I watched them total together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I miss the show.
Unlike
I
you
miss the
trolls
show.
that dislike our videos, I'm actually. Like you trolls that dislike our videos with your 10 fucking dislikes and shit. Well, I'm in the bedroom getting some. How about you? Oh wait, no, you're not, because you're focused on us because you're fags.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and other those YouTubers.
Lives. No lives.
Mm-hmm.
No lives at all. How to dislike it? Oh yeah, because we all know, you're threatened by fucking AEW because you keep showing it every damn time.
Yeah, they're more threatened AEW than WWE is threatening AEW.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm not gonna let you have a. Oh God, how dare you like something else than me? Oh God.
Yeah, Paris that thought we actually enjoy wrestling nowadays, but because it's not Stone Cold era anymore. Fuck you.
Fuck your Stone Cold.
Have a drink on me.
Anyway.
But yeah, that's basically in the Firefly Funhouse or for that segment. And as far as the thing, we'll get to it later. United States Championship. AJ Styles has his power back, and he's the United States champion. He won against such a guy.
Nobody gives a fuck, Smark.
Of course you don't. First, they weren't reacting to such a, but once the match got through, because they want to see him win. But unfortunately, that's not what happened. AJ Styles his the style and was still United States champion.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get the Street Profits. They talk about they're still NXT, and they get a title shot, the tag title shots against Undisputed Era, which is Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. And they said it's the season premiere. Not for NXT though. But they said, but that's Wednesday. But because as for tonight, this is Monday Night Raw, the season premiere. Yeah, blah blah blah, whatever. And then they said something about Montez Ford basically was telling Andrew Dawkins to don't say the Fiend's name, because if you say it 3 times, he will appear.
Yeah, even though he appears anyway, but
yeah, exactly. I didn't get that part at all. But the Street Profits are on hyping up the show on that for that segment. Besides the whole thing with the whole Fiend, say it 3 times, whatever. It didn't bother me that much. I thought I thought it was passable. And they said, we want the smoke. We want the smoke. All right, Lacey Evans versus Natalya. A long build of their feud. Yes, and here's why. A long feud between these two. That was built up for this for this 50-50 booking, and then finally we get to the rubber match here, where it's all about yeah, I guess. I guess it's not a long feud, but whatever. Or should I say short feud? But it was all centering about. It was all surrounding about the whole sharpshooter thing. That's gonna be coming to play in this match, right? Natalya tried to go for the sharpshooter, but they said it was gets out of it. Basically, never got a chance to get into it. They said it breaks the eye of Natalya, rolls her up, 1, 2, 3.
Wait, who rolled who up?
Lacey Evans rolls up Natalya after breaking her eyes, and rolls her up, 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
So what was the point of this feud? Where it pertains to the story here? The sharpshooter is going to be coming into play, and it never did.
Also, a long feud. They're going to sell it right here on Raw, the season premiere, and it's a squash match.
And after the match, Lacey Evans, as with her being on the lady, the sexy selling bell, she gives the woman's right to Natalya, and that was it.
Yippee.
This was terrible. Not a terrible match, a terrible feud, and a terrible ending. A terrible end game in a way.
Yeah, a terrible ending to a feud that never even fucking existed. But anyway.
Oh my god. Oh boy. Well, I guess I gotta talk about this one because on the Ellen show, Ellen DeGeneres, right?
Yeah.
Fuckboy Buckethead, the shit factor of professional wrestling, the phony motherfucker, John Cena. Apparently, there's a new foundation that's called Fit Ops.
What the fuck?
He's willing to match the donation up to $1 million. And this whole thing is about, for wounded soldiers and everything, and blah, blah, blah. And he wants to take part of it too. And I see myself, you're not even a fucking soldier.
Yeah, of course he wants to say it because. Yeah, he would do it on camera, but everything else, like fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck him.
Yeah.
Cena.
Oh yeah, in this part now. So after what Brock Lesnar did to Dominic Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, with the whole assault on the fan, Brock Lesnar was being, they did this whole night of the storyline where they called the police. They was investigating this whole situation with Brock Lesnar. And also it was just part of the third hour. I've got the third hour actually started with AJ Styles versus Cedric. So yeah. But anyways, so yeah, they said that Brock Lesnar was still there, but he's being investigated by policemen, right? About this whole. So Paul Heyman gets interviewed by Troy Caruso. And Paul Heyman, basically, he wants to apologize on behalf of his client for what happened to the Mysterios. And he says, but if someone is to blame, it's Vince McMahon allowing for Brock Lesnar to be scheduled on Raw season premiere, knowing that he's in fight mode, which is to him, facing Kofi Kingston this coming Friday on SmackDown. Which, by the way, shout out to Thomas, because I heard from Thomas, SmackDown, Friday night SmackDowns could be live on a Friday night, on Fox.
Good for them.
Yeah, good for them. Hopefully it stays that way. It's the doing a recording on Tuesdays and then air on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, good. That's good. But anyways, so Paul Heyman was basically plugging that whole thing with with the whole Kofi Kingston versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE title, and that's what it was. Paul Heyman does a good job at it, by the way. He does a good job at it because he was on fire in this promo, so it was he's always good at it. All right, and let's go Brock, man. Get that bill off coffee. Wait, did I say coffee or I might say Kofi?
I find it funny that they're gonna have Paul Heyman blame Vince.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it was. Troy Caruso becomes dumbass Troy Caruso here.
Oh boy.
Because Maria Kanellis showed up, right? She asked about Rusev, and she said, "Rufus is not the father, you idiot."
Yeah.
So right there, that should be confirmation, that Rusev never did anything wrong. He didn't cheat on Lana. He didn't impregnate Maria Kanellis. It was all just for Maria Kanellis to mess with Mike Kanellis once again, and then make everyone look like an idiot, especially Troy Caruso.
Yep. So what else is there to talk about?
Yeah. So as Maria Kanellis walks away, that was it for Maria Kanellis. She was gone.
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, what's the point of that? I mean, I already know that Troy Caruso is a dumbass anyways, but what was the point? What was the point of that? And also, Sasha Banks shows up, and she didn't want to say anything before. She didn't say this before, when Becky Lynch was out there, but because she got a mic time, she's like said to Becky Lynch is not the man, because she's not man enough for her.
What?
She literally said that. She said, Becky Lynch is not, she's not the man because she's not man enough for me, Sasha Banks. I'm just quoting what she said.
Shit, sounds like you want to have some lesbian sex.
And then she said, Banks will show Becky Lynch Carnage. So you're basically pull out a Carnage from Venom.
Yeah, you gonna change your hair color to red?
She might as well, because the Hell in a Cell cage is red. But some people still can't get over that.
Yeah, Becky Lynch is red. Sasha Banks is red. Let's have everything red.
Yeah, and then Chris is gonna get upset with that.
Fuck that fat bastard. But yeah, by the way, I'm sure you want who disliked the video. Thanks for watching, bitch. Anyway, continue.
Thank you, haters. So Sasha Banks said that she'll bring Carnage at Hell in a Cell when she makes her tap out. With her submission move, the Bank statement. There's only been 2 women in Hell in a Cell matches, and she was the first. And no man will win her match. Yeah, no man can win her match because Becky Lynch is the man, right?
That's stupid.
Yeah, this whole man thing is getting. I mean, it's always been ridiculous, but it's getting beyond ridiculous when you got Sasha Banks talking about the man, Becky Lynch.
Also, Sasha Banks saying that. Yeah, you're not the man because you're not man enough for me. It sounds like you want to have some lesbian sex.
Oh my god.
That's what it sounds like. Or you're not man enough for me, so you want to get fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Becky Lynch.
I always remember was here to hear that on our promo.
Doesn't it sound like Sasha would want to have some HLA action?
I really didn't know how I feel about that when she said that. Like, what the fuck, man?
That's stupid. Yeah.
Oh, but I should point out. Hour number 2, when I went into the show, hour number 2, I thought it was alright, decent in a way. With the whole thing with Hogan and Flair and all that. But other than that, I just thought it was decent. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention a show, and it was kind of promo about violence and all that. Basically, it was written in subtitle because language. So show again, looking like they're mafias, because it basically it's a repackage of AOP and Akam, Archers of Pain, where they're in business suits, and I wonder how they're gonna look like when they make their return in the ring, as they're as them being repackaged, what they're gonna be wearing as their gears, and yeah, this will mean something for AOP's second run. But we'll see how that turns out. But besides that, main event. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too, by the way. The Seth Rollins went out that Rusev stepped up. The help of Seth Rollins, he decided to give him the title shot. And I think, and also I think because Rusev said he wanted a shot against Seth Rollins, so that's why Seth Rollins gave him that shot too. So that basically was Rusev versus Seth Rollins.
Yeah, basically saying you owe me one. So. Yeah.
Oh, so before we get to the main event, also I see a white limousine showing up, and I say to myself, "Oh, I wonder who this could be." And we'll get to that later. And spoiler alert, it wasn't CM Punk. So Randy Orton and King Corbin on stage. Why were they there? Did they even do anything on the stage? And then, well, besides Baron Corbin, because his drone collapsed. Basically, there was a video leaked. There was a video leaked on YouTube that his seat collapsed, And he immediately got up because he bought the bus's ass. But it was a piece of shit drone that broke apart. He started cracking laughing. There's a video. I think I shared it on the Asylum Messenger. I don't know if anyone checked it out, but yeah, I shared it for you guys.
Yeah, I have to get back
For you
with
guys.
that.
But yeah, that was hilarious, man. Jerry, and then King Corbin was going to Jerry Lawler, saying that he was saying that you think that was funny and everything. I don't know if that was picked up on TV. Not the whole thing with him with chair collapsing, but with Jerry Lawler's voice, hear him about King Corbin about that whole botch. Again, I don't know if we're calling TV too, but that was hilarious though. But yeah, they were on stage though. They were just there to watch the match, and nothing happened with those guys ever again. It's like, why were they out there then? What was the point of them being out there if they didn't do anything?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Well, by the way, the Miz has his own pyro too. By the way, you know how Randy Orton's pyro back in 2004? The shower pyros.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, they get the Miz that one. Well, I forgot to mention that part. But anyways, so we get Rusev and Seth Rollins for the Universal title match. Match itself, I couldn't get into it. I thought to me it was kind of boring. Because at this point, the third hour was putting this show was putting me to sleep.
Yeah, to be honest, it's kind of putting me to sleep even talking about this.
So then we get to Rusev, catching Rollins in midair with a super kick. Rollins rolls out of the ring, and then it reveals, someone. I'm assuming the person in the limousine was either Bobby Lashley. He comes out in his wrestling gear. I say to myself, why are you in your wrestling gear? You're not even wrestling. You wasn't scheduled to wrestle. And they starts pointing out at the stage. Did about what 3 to 4 times, and nothing happened.
Oh.
And then finally, Lana shows up. And I said, "Mr. Women, so what? It was her. It was her in the limousine." And all of a sudden, Lashley and Lana starts kissing each other on stage. So I'm assuming at that time, so maybe those two came together. But yeah, in the white limo. Because all that, who will show up in the limousine? The Fiend.
That would have killed you right there. Anyway.
Yeah. But Lashley and Lana are kissing. Rusev stands there. In the ring. Lashley and Lana continue to kiss each other. This time, French style. Rusev stands there. And then,
get your ass out of the ring and go and attack him.
Lana picks her leg up, or Lashley picks her leg up, and she got about the to do it on stage while they're kissing.
To dry hump again.
Rusev, dry hump basically in the way. Rusev stands there, and they continue to kiss, to keep kissing. While Rusev still stands there.
Is that motherfucker? Are you gonna move or what?
I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, he's just standing there and he's not reacting to it. He's not angry. He's got that dumb look on his face. Like, what the fuck was this? Like, this was part of the end of Raw. Besides what the Fiend did to Seth Rollins. Because that's how the show really ended, with the Fiend showing up and attacking Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins was scared, by the way. Again. This is your Universal Champion, and he's scared.
Yeah, you were talking all that shit about Brock Lesnar, and then you're scared of Bray Wyatt. And it's like...
So yeah, Rusev here's the thing too. This got to be a Vince McMahon storyline that he wanted to do back in 2015 with Rusev and Lana, where it involved Dolph Ziggler and Summer Rae. Basically, it's the same. It's kind of like that, except you got of all people Bobby Lashley to do this, and this is the best you got for Bobby Lashley, and then on top of that, you brought Rusev back, and this is the best you got for him.
Yeah, for both guys, it's like wow.
Rusev and Lana. I hope they never resign with them. Hopefully this is what they want to do with them before the contract runs out. But once the contract runs out, they better resign with them, because if this is the type of thing that WWE's going to have them do, they had no one to blame themselves. But if they don't resign with them and go elsewhere, because that's where Rusev he got his US his American citizenship. Just yeah, he's not an American citizen. Congratulations to him. So, what's it going to lead to? I don't know. I mean, I know what they're going here. A low triangle type of thing, but is Rusev really going to sell it like he cares? Because by the looks of it, he looked like he didn't care. That's why he was standing there with that bland look on his face. He's like, you know what? It's just whatever. I'll just do this until my contract runs out. Oh. Hey, at least Lana was into it.
Oh, yeah, her getting some action, and he's not. I mean,
oh my God, that was Raw. That was the season premiere of Monday Night Raw and the go home show to Hell in a Cell.
Wow.
After seeing this episode of Raw on that Monday night, I'm like, God damn it, man. AEW Dynamite is a great timing for this week that they're doing the season premiere, because holy shit, man. Because I guarantee you, AEW will not do this type of shit. And based on what I heard, and for a little bit that I've seen, thank God, AEW is way different than Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, AEW kicked ass tonight.
And all I gotta say is to it, NXT is the same boat with AEW. Except I haven't seen that show yet, but still. But I know it did a better job than Raw. I know that for sure.
And this is supposed to be the be all end all of wrestling, right? And yet they're not even better than their developmental.
Nope. Now, as far as the show, I will do my review of it whenever I can on my channel. But I'm gonna as far as giving the results from here and all that, this show gets a 4 out of 10. Because there was some stuff I did enjoy on the show. But then the rest of it, it just bombed. It just bombed, and that ending of the show did not help at all. Other than what, the Fiend attacking Seth Rollins. All that says too, is Fox is curious about having SmackDown to be more of a sports instead of represents those sports elements instead of some hokey shit that Monday Night Raw does. Hopefully SmackDown will be a better product than Monday Night Raw product right now, because I don't see Raw going anywhere back to where it used to be. Where we're saying to be entertained of a show and to grasp you of excitement. Because they were doing it at first. The whole thing with Lesnar. Yeah, they were keeping my my high hopes and all that. But then all the stupid shit there is a reminder of why I never don't want to watch the show anymore, and that's just one of the reasons why I don't watch the shows anymore. Besides the whole 3 hours, that just takes way too long. My God.
Well, shit, man. Okay.
And we're not done yet because we got the draft coming up. The second draft of this year, because this man fucked it up by bringing in a stupid wild card.
Man, dude, me and Kat, we were having a good time watching AEW tonight. We were happy. We were doing this and talking about this shit, man. It's draining my ass. I didn't even watch the damn show, but talking about it is getting me drained. I was all happy a couple hours ago, and now
oh my God.
Well, at least AEW they did a pretty good job.
Yeah, the AEW.
Good
and I can watch the show later.
Yeah.
Because AEW Dynamite was my only saving grace until some issues got from my home. But that's a discussion off air.
Yep. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for Raw. And that's pretty much it for the AEW reaction video.
Because AEW is TNT, they're Dynamite.
Yep, and we still got one more show for this week as far as reactions, and that is Impact Wrestling, and that's if they're actually on Friday night. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, what was the theme song for AEW Dynamite?
Actually, to be honest, I didn't listen. I was just getting onto the channel before. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
To go back.
So I guess I got you that out then. All right, cool.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it for AEW. Hopefully, Impact Wrestling. If they're on Friday, let's see what they do. To see who's the best wrestling show this week. So.
And if you don't like it, Dynamite.
Yep. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got to say. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you maybe Friday night. We'll see. And also, if Impact Wrestling is not on Friday night, we might do a free for all show. So
either way, it's gonna be good.
Yep. So tune in Friday night, and I might upload some videos beforehand. We'll see. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys next time. Peace.
TNT, we're Dynamite.